for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing. Yes, y'all. It is what it is today. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone in the chat who's here early. We're going to let the YouTube universe go ahead and send a notification to everybody. Pour me a glass of, bottle of water right quick. Got to try to drink as much water as I can. Dieting and stuff right now. So, you know how it is. Yeah, man, but we back, boy. We back. Oh, we're going to have a good one today. Shout out to Nestor Gibbs of the Boxing Voice. I enjoyed being on this platform this morning. Shout out to being on the Boxing Voice platform this morning with Nestor Gibbs. Shout out to everybody who was on the panel. Ring IQ Boxing. I think D-Style was on there. Punch Drunk Boxing and Alex. Shout out to everybody. Abner Mares is on that show too. So shout out to Abner Mares as well. Man, it is what it is, man. Hey, listen, guys. Today is Scorched Earth Day. What is that?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my man Ronald Finkley for dropping that $2 super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yeah, man, we're not even playing today, man. Today, we're not even going to play today. So we're going to jump right into this. Shout out to Lisa Bales.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to James Burrell.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ronald Finkley.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we got? Hector Garcia.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Halim in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Emmanuel.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to KD Doctor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we got? Mercy Grace.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to PED.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Philly Fly.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Dude Bro.
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Dude Bro, I just heard what you said right there. Shout out to Dude Bro. Okay. Shout out to my co-host Shelton Moore.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mercy Grace.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Steve in the UK.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Graham Taylor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we have? Paul CX.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, I want to make sure I don't repeat the same name. Shout out to Graham Taylor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mr. T.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Shane.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Richard Slutsky.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Dardanelle Bratton.
Hey, okay.
Who else we got? Shout out to My Name is Jeff.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we have? Shout out to my brother Toon.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Malahinte.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to John Wick.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Aquarius Brown.
Hey, okay.
Who else we have? Shout out to Mincy.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Chris.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Uwapo.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Zachary Allen.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Charles Stevens. Shout out to Eastside Leak.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Peter Reeves.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Toon.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Toon for that dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say salute to the chat and you, coach. I like Spence and call it a duck because Brooke fought him with their messed up eye a long time along with Bud. It's a duck for me. Okay, some people say it's a duck. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Okay.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Major Key. Please subscribe to Major Key Boxing YouTube channel.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Halim in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? And shout out to Southpaw Killer.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Stephen Joseph.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we have? Peter Reeves.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Javon Soto.
Hey, okay.
And let's get into this. Now, I told you, if you are a PBC ass kisser and you push false narratives, this is not the show for you today. If you believe in the almighty call out, big fish, this is not the show for you today. If you are a Terence Crawford hater, this is not the show for you today. If you are a Anthony Joshua hater, this is not the show for you today. If you are a Canelo Alvarez hater, this is not the show for you today. If you are a Teofimo Lopez or any other fighter that's outside of the PBC hater, this is not the show for you today. If you are a supporter of the Alphabet Boy community, this is not the show for you today. If you believe in pushing narratives that everybody else is ducking your favorite fighter that's with the PBC, this is not the show for you today. If you do not keep that same energy, if you say that Terence Crawford ducked Manny Pacquiao, if you see that Canelo Alvarez ducked Caleb Eggplant, if you say that Anthony Joshua ducked Deontay Wilder, and if you say that if any one of these fighters who would have pulled out of a fight, if Anthony Johnson would have pulled out of a fight because of an injury, if Terence Crawford would have pulled out of a fight because of an injury, if Canelo Alvarez would have pulled out of a fight because of an injury, if Teofimo Lopez or any other fighter would have pulled out of a fight because of an injury, and if you say that if they did that, they are a duck, but then you don't have that same energy with Errol Spence, this is not the show for you today. Because guess what? We are not fixing to play these crackhead games today. Not today, not tomorrow. Might play them next week. Might play them 2 weeks from now. Might play them 3 weeks from now. Might play them a month from now, 2 months from now, or maybe even next year. But today, we will not play these crackhead games.
Hey, okay.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
No, sir. We're going to keep that same energy. 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 That's what we're going to do.
Hey, okay.
We're going to keep that same energy.
To this day.
We're going to keep it real today.
To this day.
I am not faking moves today.
To this day.
You might want to kick rocks if you're a fanboy.
To this day.
Really, though.
Hey, okay.
Now, as you guys know, I got a question. And it's serious as cancer. Who can make the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody smile. Oh, sorry about that. I went back to Rakim. Sorry about that, guys. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That was before your time. That was before your time. Anyways, I got a valid question. Did Errol Spence duck Manny Pacquiao? That's a legitimate question, right? Do you want to know why I asked that question? Because it's followed up with, what would the haters say if Terence Crawford, AJ, or Canelo Alvarez pulled out of a championship fight days, maybe even like 10 days before the fight was to happen? We already know. We already know what they would say. We know this, man. We know this. We know what they would say. So we're not going to play these crackhead games today. We're not going to, you're not going to try to say, well, no, man, we wouldn't even say that about Crawford because if he was injured, he was injured. We wouldn't say that. Nigga, please, cut it out. You're lying because I followed you dudes. I saw what you dudes say in the chat. And you Terence Crawford haters, the same fools that call him top rank Toby, the same dudes that call Anthony Joshua Uncle Tom, the same dudes that say all kind of stuff about Teofimo Lopez. Oh, man, you know, he backed out of the Cambosis fight. He's scared of Cambosis. I'm talking about he got COVID and all that stuff there. No. We're going to keep that same energy today. This show is called The Same Energy Show today. I am not playing today. So guess what? If any of these guys your favorite fighter, you might not want to, this ain't the show for you today, dog. Listen, I ain't taking no prisoners. We ain't copping no deuces. We ain't taking no pleas. None of that. This is scorched earth policy. Everything goes today.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, too, for dropping that half a dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Toon said I had blue mad because I said Danny Garcia was trash and hasn't beaten anyone at 47. He brought up Duran. We talked about Duran being the greatest lightweight, not welterweight. Dude really tried to compare the two. You can't compare Roberto Duran to Danny Garcia. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. You can't bring up Duran. Duran has a way better resume than anything Danny Garcia has ever done. And I like Danny, but we're not gonna play these crackhead games today. Not today. We're not gonna play these crackhead games today. Not today, dog. I'm telling you, dog. This ain't Pacquiao, New Jack City. We're not gonna play these games today. So, anyways, let's get into this. Now, as you guys know, that Errol Spence Jr. he pulled out of the Manny Pacquiao fight because of an eye injury. You know, they said he had a torn retina. You see what I'm saying? Not detached retina, but a torn retina or something of the sort, right? He had an eye injury. And rumor has it that Errol Spence Jr. Was not looking good in sparring. That's the rumor. He was not looking good in sparring. Shout out to Lady Shan. Let's hit the Ali Bell for Lady Shan. Please subscribe to Lady Shan YouTube channel.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Lady Shan. Anyways, rumor has it that the boy EJ, some people call him ENJ for Jen, but so the rumor has it that EJ been getting that work put on him in sparring. That's what they say. That's what I've been hearing. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Now, there's video footage floating around the internet that was later pretty much deleted by the person, I guess, who uploaded it to support this claim that Errol Spence was getting pretty much beat down in sparring, right? Now, some people have even said that Errol Spence Jr. wasn't looking good in camp and he looked weak and weight drained. Me, now, I'm not going to lie. He looked weak to me. He looked weak to me, and he did look kind of weight drained. I'm just saying me. You see what I'm saying? He looked like that to me. Now, just because he looks like that to me does not mean that I am right. Let me preface that. Just because he looked that way to me does not mean that I am right. But I'm going to pull up something that I want you guys to look at because he looked kind of sick to me. I'm just being honest with you. Right? But I was on Nessa Gibbs' show today, and Alex did break something down. He said that Errol Spence kind of looked like that before, and he turned around and beat the brakes off Danny Garcia. So we're gonna go ahead and let him have that, for the sake of that. But I'm saying to me, he didn't look good to me. And when I look at Ugas, who's pretty much the same size as Spence, Ugas doesn't look as sick as Errol Spence does to me. Again, this is subjective to me. You see what I'm saying? But we ain't coming with no excuses today. We're going to keep that same energy to those who call Terence Crawford top-ranked Toby. We're going to keep that same energy to those who say Anthony Joshua is an Uncle Tom. We're going to keep that same energy for those who say Canelo is a cheater, he's this, he's that, yada, 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 yada. Because if it was the Alphabet Boy channels, if Terence Crawford was lined up to fight Manny Pacquiao and he pulled out 8-9 days before the fight, or 10 days before the fight, because of an eye injury, those same channels and their supporters would be saying what?
Hey, okay.
That he's a duck. Bud is ducking because he was scared. No, so guess what? We're gonna keep that same energy.
Hey, okay.
Now here we go. Now some people say that Spence hasn't looked the same since the car accident, but he did look damn good against Danny Garcia. So he looked like the best fighter in the history of boxing against Danny Garcia, right? So we're going to dispel that myth of the car accident. Thank God that he made it out of that alive. But when he fought Danny Garcia, even though Danny Garcia is the flat-footed Puerto Rican fighter who was tailor-made for his style, but that's neither here nor there. The fact that he was able to beat the brakes off of Danny Garcia from the first round to the 12th round tells me that he's all right, right? Now that we know that, right? The Manny Pacquiao fight has been officially called off. We know this. This happened yesterday when I was on the live at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock UK time. So guess what? So what I want to know is this. The fans want to know what's next for Spence. We know he's going to have surgery. We don't know how long he's going to be out. Some say he may be out a year. Some say he may be out 6 months. Some say he may only be out 3 months. Who knows? Now, what will happen to the rest of the welterweight division? Because Errol Spence has two championship belts. So I guess we're going to see what the IBF and the WBC does, right? Now, but this is the question I have. If Terence Crawford would have pulled out of a championship fight 11 days before the fight because of an eye injury or any kind of injury, what would the Terence Crawford's haters say? Because I'm going around the chitlin circuit and everybody, feeling, yo, man, we want to pray for Errol Spence, man. Hope him a speedy recovery, yada, 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 blah, blah, squad. Yeah, we want to make sure Errol Spence, man, he get a speedy recovery. That's what we want for Errol Spence. Nigga, please, this is the question I got to ask you, right? If Terence Crawford would have pulled out of a championship fight 11 days before the goddamn fight because of an injury, what would you say anti-Terence Crawford haters say? Would you give him the benefit of the doubt like you giving Errol Spence? Guess what? Hell no. That's the answer. Would Terence Crawford get the benefit of the doubt if he pulled out of a fight, championship fight? Would the haters give him the benefit of the doubt? Hell no. These are the same niggas who called him top ranked Toby. No, we ain't doing that there. Would they call Terence Crawford a dog? Yes. Would they say that the doctor is lying and that we need to see proof of the injury? Would they say, no, we need to see proof of the injury because Terence Crawford is ducking? Yes, that's what they would say. You know, guess what else they would say? They would say that there's nothing wrong with Terence Crawford's eye and he's making excuses because he's afraid. What else they would say? They will also say that Bob Arum is a crook, a white devil, and he wanted to protect Crawford from Manny Pacquiao. Yes, that's what they would say. Would they continue to call him top-ranked Toby and say that Crawford was scared to fight a tough fight, you know, or to fight tough competition because he got a weak resume anyways? Yes, that's what they would say. Would they keep that same energy and wish Crawford a speedy recovery the same way that they are wishing for Errol Spence right now? The answer is hell to the no. I know it, you know it, we know it. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't keep that same energy. Blue balls, he would not keep that same energy. Shout out to my brother Nestor Gibbs. I would try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe Nestor keep that same energy. I don't know. But the rest of the Alphabet Boy community, you know what I mean? Would they keep that same energy? Hell no. Because they hate Crawford. They call him all kind of slave and racial names like Top Rain Toby. So they wouldn't keep that same energy. We know that. Now, the Terence Crawford haters and the Terence Crawford hating ass channels, they would call Crawford a duck and show no sympathy for him. I know it, you know it, and we know it. If Canelo Alvarez pulled out of a championship fight because of an injury in training camp, would he get the benefit of the doubt from the Canelo haters? Hell no. If Anthony Joshua would have pulled out of a fight, a championship fight, right before, you know, because he caught an injury in training camp, would he get the benefit of the doubt from the Anthony Joshua haters? Hell no. Do you guys see the double standard here? Do you see the hypocrisy here? If you do, let's get into this and let's talk about it. Now, I say all that to say this, guys.
Hey, okay.
I ain't bullshitting today. I didn't come here. I didn't come here to make friends. None of that. We ain't doing none of that today, dog. I'm good. I'm good. Just like the clips. I'm good. You good? I'm good. We good. Let's go. Now, I got a question to ask y'all. Dog. Did Manny Pacquiao by Manny Pacquiao training real hard? He got a lot of videos out there where he getting it in. He doing his thing. You know, do you guys feel like that Errol Spence is ducking? Ronald Finkley say it's going to keep happening until these boxers realize there's no loyalty, just skill set for the legendary status. Mr. T said Fagnon would say Bud was working with Fury in Space Aliens. Exactly. We already know this. My name is Jeff. He say, don't they wear headgear to avoid eye injuries? Yes, they do, sir. They wear headgear. Yes, they do. We know they wouldn't keep that same energy. We know this here, right? Guess what? We gonna hold Errol Spence to the fire. Now, do I believe that Errol Spence ducked Manny Pacquiao? Do I just believe he ducked him? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't believe that. I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe that. Because what does he have? What does he have to gain by that? Now, some can say, hey, man, you know what? He wasn't look. Now, I can go for this. I can go for, you know what, man? This man was getting his ass beat in sparring. He didn't look good. And there ain't no way in hell he was going to beat goddamn Manny Pacquiao. So, he hurt his eye. Let's go ahead and pull this right now to protect his O. You know what I mean? And go ahead and put Ugas in there. Do I believe something like that may happen? I don't know, dog. Because it's like Punch said, we left to speculate and come up with all kinds of conspiracies. All I do know is this. This is what I do know. What I do know is this here. If it was Terence Crawford, Anthony Joshua, they would be calling him a duck. They will be calling him every name under the book. Top rate, Toby is scared. Just look at the headlines. Look at the headlines from the Alphabet Boy community. Blue balls. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Yada, 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 yada. Back at you once again. So, Terence Crawford, some say he was one of the pound for pound, yada, 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 has decided to duck duck Errol Spence or duck Manny Pacquiao because he said that he had a torn retina. Now we know that his slave master, Bob Arum, controls everything. Just imagine what they would have said, dog. You know it or not know it. Now you know that the slave master, Bob Arum, whipped Toby in his back and told him that he's not going to fight, and he decided to pull out of the fight. They would have ripped Bob Arum, and they would have ripped doggone Terence Crawford. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to keep that same energy. Guess what? Uncle Al, call Al. Big Fit.
Hey, okay.
Cap, I'm down to Texas. Yeah.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
No, we ain't playing today, dog.
To this day.
We are not playing today.
To this day.
I'm telling you, dog, if you're a fanboy, you might want to kick rocks. If you're a PBC ass kisser, you might want to kick rocks. If you have your lips surgically attached to Al's Heyman's buttocks, you might want to kick rocks. This ain't it today, dog. This ain't it today. I don't want your friendship. We ain't copping no deuces. We ain't taking no pleas. Nah. Guess what? If Terence Crawford would have been called the duck, if Anthony Joshua would have been called the duck, y'all already said Teofimo Lopez ducking Cambosis. A nigga ain't never even heard of Cambosis until goddamn he was linked to fight Teofimo, but now he ducking Cambosis. So guess what? He's a duck. That's how it's going down. Al Heyman saw that Errol Spence was getting his ass beat. And guess what? If he got a torn retina in his eye, guess what? How did it get torn? Had to be somebody who was putting them paws on him. Was somebody putting them paws on him? Because the video footage that they've been showing, they showed that man Errol been getting the brakes beat off for him in sparring. Shit ain't been looking good. You know what I mean? They bought some dude that's supposed to imitate Manny Pacquiao in the ring, and they said that dude was giving Errol Spence the business. So guess what? We're going to keep that same energy. I ain't lightening up. This ain't no damn kumbaya. Oh, we just going to come together and kumbaya, and we just going to, let's come together, dog. This, right now, you shouldn't be talking about Errol Spence. Man, damn all that. Man, I ain't trying to hear all that there right now, man. No, dog, we're going to keep that same energy right now. So let's move on. Let's share this. He said even with the six pinky toe, Swift Garcia wasn't elite. You can imagine the balance and power you can get generating with an extra toe. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He said we need the bird shot and the water dogs out here, seriously out here these days in boxing. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Now, I am going to say this. Let's go to Derrick James's. I want to say this, dog. I want to say this because I gotta say this, right? I gotta say this. You see what I'm saying? Because pretty much, I want to know, when did they find out that Errol Spence had this injury? Why am I asking this? Because they're telling us that, yeah, man, you know what? This injury came, we just found out yesterday or 2 days ago about this injury. So let me get this straight. Manny Pacquiao, the living legend, was training with southpaws all of this time, thinking that he was going to fight Errol Spence. And then yesterday or 2 days ago, it came out yesterday, but y'all found out on Monday that man Errol Spence got a torn retina in his eye, right? He got 3 different opinions from 3 different doctors. And so we just give Manny Pacquiao a call. Yeah, who is this? This Uncle Al. Yeah, what's going on, Uncle Al? What's going on, Uncle Al? Man, check this out, dog. Errol Spence, he got a torn retina. So what we're gonna do, right, baby boy? What we're gonna do? See what it is. See what happened was. See what it is. See what happened was. See what it is. What happened was. You know, Errol Spence. You know what I mean? He got a torn retina in his eye. You know what I mean? Because somebody that we brought in to spar him was beating the brakes off him. So we can't have him fight you because that's our cash cow. We want him to have the O. And before we let him come in there and lose against you, we just going to have the doctors tell him to pull on out. Now, don't worry about it, baby boy. Don't worry about it. What we're going to do, we're going to give you Ugas. Now, Ugas got your belt. Don't you want your belt back? Don't you want your belt back? That WBA super that the WBA took from you because you was inactive? Yeah, don't you want your belt back? So what we're going to do, baby boy, we're going to go ahead and slip Ugas in there with the old okie doke. Bam! Come to find out that Ugas been training with southpaws for the past three weeks to a month. So that's why it's very important that we find out when did Manny Pacquiao? Well, when did Al Heyman find out about Errol Spence's injury? When? Because it doesn't benefit, the truth be told, guys, it doesn't benefit Errol Spence to pull out of this fight financially. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for him, right? So it doesn't benefit him that, right? But we're going to keep that same energy. Because if it was Terence Crawford, they'll be saying the Slave Master Bob Arum did A, B, C, and D. So guess what? We're going to put it on Al and we're going to put it on Errol today. Guess what? We ain't spared nothing. As far as I'm concerned, he ducked. Was it a legitimate duck? Yes, it was a legitimate duck. His eye injury, he got an eye injury, but the nigga still ducked. You want to know why he ducked? Because if it was Anthony Joshua, that's what you narrative pushing ass YouTube channels would be saying right now. So on this channel, the official record is Errol the Duck Spence duck the living legend Manny Pacquiao at the request of Al Heyman. Call Al, big fit.
Hey, okay.
Mr. Call Al. That's it. That's it. And guess what? I'm going to tell you where I'm going at with this. When did Errol Spence find out that he had this eye injury? And when did Bob Arum find out he had this eye injury? Y'all been promoting this fight, Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, to fight each other. They've been promoting this fight. Everybody getting all hyped up. Look at all the tickets that was probably sold in Las Vegas to come to this fight, right? There's probably more tickets that need to be sold. And then the anticipation to buy the pay-per-view. And then right at the last minute, oop, the old banana in the tailpipe. Oh, my eye. I got to pull out the fight. Call Al. Big Fit, I got to pull out the fight. So, Mr. I got to pull out the fight. Mr. Big Fit, call Al. He had to pull out of the fight, and we going to slip on Ugas in there through the back door. When did Manny Pacquiao know? If Manny Pacquiao had known at least a week or 2 or 3, 4 weeks at a time that he was going to have to fight Ugas, Manny Pacquiao probably should have went ahead and got, let me get some sparring partners in here that emulates, Ugas' style and fight orthodox. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? This is a disadvantage to Manny Pacquiao. I'm not capping for Manny Pacquiao, but I'm just saying, I want to know when did Manny Pacquiao find out that Errol Spence had an eye injury? Because if he just found out yesterday or 2 days ago, guys, that's messed up. That's messed up, dog. That's messed up. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ryder on the Storm for dropping that quarter of a dizzle on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, good afternoon, coach. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to Aloha TV
Hey, okay.
for dropping that quarter of a dizzle on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, keep it real, my brother. Right. He ducked. God bless. It is what it is. It is what it is. Check this out. Hey, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm not finished yet. I am not finished yet. Let me slide on over here through the back door. Not the back door, the back door. You see what I'm saying? So Derek James got an interview right here, right? Mr. Derek James got an interview right here, sir. He got an interview right here. Let me go ahead and... In this interview, the young lady, beautiful woman. She was interviewing Derek James, I think a couple days ago. She was interviewing him right when the news dropped or whatever that about Derek James, Errol Spence Jr. sparring partners fights. Okay, anyway, so he was talking about right here, guys. Right here, guys. I don't want to play it because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I don't want these people tripping on me. You know what I mean? I didn't get permission to show their stuff. But this right here, Derek James is talking about, the sparring partners that Errol Spence had. And they had a guy, you can see the headlines, right? Errol Spence Jr. sparring partner fights and moves as quick as Manny Pacquiao. Now, rumor has it, let me go ahead and like this. Rumor has it that this particular sparring partner who fights and moves as quick as Manny Pacquiao, this is the guy that was giving Errol Spence that work in sparring. That's what they say.
Hey, okay.
They say that rumor has it that the guy who Errol Spence was sparring that fight and move like Manny Pacquiao was giving him that business.
To this day.
That's what the rumor says.
Hey, okay.
Now, he got the torn retina in his eye. Torn retina. That's a serious injury. Guess what? He didn't get a torn retina from watching TV. He got a torn retina because somebody was putting them paws on him in training camp.
Hey, okay.
This is facts. This is facts. Somebody was putting them paws on him in training camp. So guess what, haters? Your man ducked. Now, was it a legitimate duck? Yes, it was a legitimate duck because he got them paws put on his eyeball. But he ducked out of the fight because of an injury. Because if it was Terence Crawford, if it was Canelo Alvarez, if it was Anthony Joshua, y'all will be keeping that same energy, saying that they ducked this and that, yada, 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 yada. So no, you don't get no pass today. You don't get no pass today. So for you, so for you PBC ass kissers, guess what, sir? It is what it is. Shout out to Jamie Nieto for dropping that quarter of a dizzle on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Exactly. He said, get him. He said the haters got to keep that same energy. Can't pick and choose whose feet you want to hold to the fight. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. No, we not gonna do that.
Hey, okay.
No, they can't be picking and choosing and picking. No, we're going to keep that same energy today. Remember, the theme of the show is what? Keep that same energy.
Hey, okay.
So Derek James right here was talking about this particular sparring partner, right? Well, we ain't going to worry about that. We're going to slide on over to the yellow brick road. Why am I going at with this, guys? Why do I say why do I say Errol Spence Jr? And why do I say that? Oh, the old Al Heyman, he pulled some, the old okie doke, the old no-look pass, the old hat, you know what I mean? Magic Johnson, when he was running with the Showtime Lakers, he used to be running down the court. They're running full speed. Magic will look this way, and then he'll throw the ball back that way. You see what I'm saying? He'll look this way and throw the ball back that way. That's called the 52 fake out. So guess what? If you are a PBC ass kisser, this is going to be the 52 fake out today. If you are a PBC, call out, big fish. If you are a troll, this is going to be the 52 fake out today. Yes, sir. We are not playing with you sap suckers today. Not today. If you are emotionally attached to Mr. Big Fish, we are not playing today. You might want to go ahead and go that way on the other side of the street, because on this side of the street, we ain't bullshitting. We care not about your feelings. We care not about your sensitivity. If you are a beta male and you are a man with sensitivity, rap translate ass nigga, guess what? We are not going to play with you today. Sir, we care nothing about you fanboys. We care nothing about you trolls. It is what it is. You alphabet boy supporters, I don't like you. Understand that? Now, I ain't gonna kick you off the platform. Appreciate you. But guess what? We gonna go ahead and roll on, because it is what it is today. I ain't playing with you sap suckers today, man. We gonna keep the same energy. Where am I going at with this? This guy right here, Fabian Maidana, suffered the same injury as Errol Spence. Oh, you're not going to get by today, you PBC ass kissers, you alphabet boy channel narrative pushing sap suckers. I got your ass on my sniper. I got you in the scope, and I promise you, I will not miss. I am toe tagging and body bagging today. Once again, we are toe tagging and body bagging today.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Paul CX for dropping that quarter of a dizzle pound on your boy.
Hey, okay. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Both opponents of Ugas and Pac pulled out of their fights damn near the same time. What a strange and damn near perfect coincidence, don't you think? Oh, that's where I'm going at. Guess what, guys? Guess what? Just in case you didn't heard, just in case you don't know. Now, all this is speculation, but this is what we do know. This is the guy. This is Marcos Maidana. I think this is his son or brother. I think this is his brother. I'm not sure. He's related to Marcos Maidana, right? So here we go. Check this out. By Dan Ambrose. In a crazy coincidence. This is a coincidence. Errol the True Spence. Oh, my eye. Call out. I'm down to tell you. Call out. I got to pull out. Mister, I got to pull out because of my eye. Errol the True Spence pulled out of the Manny Pacquiao fight. Guess what? Guess who was fighting on the undercard, guys? Jordanis Ugas was going to fight on the undercard. Guess who he was going to fight? Team Maidana right here. He was going to fight Maidana. I think this is Marcos Maidana's little brother. I'm not sure, guys. As a matter of fact, it is. So here it goes right here. In a crazy coincidence, if you believe in coincidences, Fabian Maidana reportedly suffered a similar eye injury as Errol Spence did last Monday during a sparring session to prepare for his title challenge against the WBA welterweight champion Yordenis Ugas on August the 21st. So check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look how convenient this is. They said, well, coach, man, you can't be coming with conspiracy theories. Nigga, please. This is a conspiracy of the highest order.
Hey, okay.
If this ain't no conspiracy, this is a hell of a coincidence. Now, listen, I can see a coincidence. Damn, man, Errol Spence, you know, his eye got injured because he was fighting a little baby Pacquiao in sparring, and baby Pacquiao put them paws on Buddy, and he wasn't right, so he had to pull out. He had to pull out. You see what I'm saying? But what's the chances of the guy who is fighting on your undercard, his sparring partner, pull out of the same fight where he's fighting on the undercard at with the same goddamn injury? This sounds like some Al Heyman cooking right here. This sounds like some PBC bull, you know what?
Hey, okay.
This sounds like some PBC call out big fish, you know what?
To this day.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, okay.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Hey, okay.
Now, check this out, guys. This guy pulled out of a fight. He had the exact same injury around the exact same time, damn near the same day as Errol Spence. Maidana, 18-1 with 13 KOs, who is the younger brother of former two-division world champion Marcos Maidana, had been scheduled to battle Ugas, 26-4 with 12 KOs, in a co-feature bout on the Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence card on Fox pay-per-view at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Spence and Maidana are now off the cards. And Ugas has been moved up, 52 fake out, to defend the WBA 147-pound title against Manny Pacquiao in the main event card. Now, this is the same belt that Manny Pacquiao had. All of a sudden, and you know what, dog? Check this out. I got a plan. What we gonna do? See, this what it is, baby boy. See what it is. See, what we gonna do is, see, what had happened was, you know, I had somebody put them paws on me and sparring. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to fight a Manny Pacquiao lookalike. He put them paws on me, scratched my retina. I can't fight, so I got to pull out. Guess what? I got to pull out. But okay, that's cool. You got to pull out. So what we gonna do? Can we postpone the fight? No, we're gonna put Ugas there. How you gonna put Ugas there? Ugas is fighting on the undercard. Man, you won't believe this. What happened, dog? Man, Yordenis Ugas, his sparring partner got the same eye injury. He got to pull out too. For real? That's exactly what happened, dog. What we gonna do, Uncle Al? Oh man, we just gonna go ahead and put Ugas up in that spot. So you get everybody all hyped up, everybody doing the butterfly, the Tootsie Roll, the electric slide, the cabbage patch, getting all hyped up to see Errol Spence and Manny the Legend Pacquiao fight each other, only to find that Mr. Sir Duck-a-Lot pulled out of the fight because of his eye. Big fist pulled out of the fight. We're going to keep that same energy now, because if it was Terence Crawford, that's what you sap suckers to be saying. This is what Fag Nerd to be saying. This is what Jabba the Hutt to be saying. This is what Blue Balls to be saying. This is what 7A to be saying. This is what all of you Alphabet Boy channels to be saying right now. Police Officer Titan, this is what he'll be saying. So we're going to keep that same energy. So all you supporters of the Alphabet Boy community, guess what? We're going to keep that same energy, because today I am toe tagging and body bagging, and I'm sending that shit back to the Alphabet Boy headquarters. I am not playing with you niggas. Now, here we go. Now, back to what I was saying here. It says that it's unknown whether the price for the Fox pay-per-view event with Pacquiao and Ugas event on August 21st will drop from the original $74.99 price to a less steep price now that the Spence fight has been called off. Unfortunately, it's likely that the price will stay at the level, but it could hurt sales if it's not dropped. So let me get this straight. We was going to get a fight with Manny Pacquiao and Errol the Truth, I Duck Spence on August the 21st. The price that we was going to pay was $74.99. So everybody wanted to see this fight. Now that Errol Spence is ducked out of the fight, pulled out because of an eye injury, we're going to replace him with Ugas. The same price, you're going to sell the pay-per-view for the same price. How in the hell? Make that make sense to me. Ugas is a step down from Errol Spence. The people got hyped up and maybe would be willing to pay for this fight at this price point because of Errol Spence and the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Now, you're going to come at the last second, slip on Ugas through the back door, and shout out to Ugas. This is no slight on Ugas. Shout out to Ugas. I'm happy that Ugas got this fight, man, because I hear he's a good brother, and I hear that he deserved the fight. He been waiting his turn, so shout out to Ugas. I'm not banging on Ugas, but we're going to keep that same energy today. We toe tagging and body bagging, and we gonna send their ass back to the goddamn Alphabet Boy headquarters. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. You see what I'm saying? So now, they're not gonna change the price. They're gonna leave the price the same. But Manny Pacquiao is a huge star. But his opponent, Ugas, isn't well known. So if you acknowledge that Ugas is not well known, how in the hell are you gonna sell me a pay-per-view fight for well-known prices against a guy who is not well known? You can justify $74.99 Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, but tell me, how can you justify $74.99 Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas? You can't. You can't. You're gonna have to drop this price, boy. You're gonna have to drop. Uncle Al, y'all gonna have to drop this price. You see what I'm saying? Tell you something right now. They say Manny Pacquiao is a huge star, but his opponent Ugas is not well known, and there hasn't been any. There hasn't been any demand of boxing fans to see this matchup. So they are acknowledging that the fans do not want to see this matchup. But it is what it is. Terence Crawford or Keith Thurman would have been suitable replacements to fight Manny Pacquiao at $74.95 price. But Ugas is a big drop-off in name recognition. This is facts. Ugas is a big drop-off.
Hey, okay.
So here it goes. Sources. Fabian Maidana, who was set to fight Yordenis Ugas in the Chiefs support bout to Manny Pacquiao. Sorry about that, guys. To Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence, suffered an eye injury related to his eye in Sparring Tuesday and withdrew from the fight with Ugas. Bruh, how coincidental this is. This is why I say the nigga ducked out. This is why I say the nigga ducked out. How coincidental this is. We're gonna keep that same energy. If it was, let's replace Errol Spence with Terence Crawford. Let's keep that same energy. If it was Terence Crawford who was scheduled to fight Manny Pacquiao, was scheduled to fight Errol Spence, and he pulled out of the fight 11 days before the fight, and a statement was put out on Terence Crawford's Instagram post that, hey man, I got to pull out the fight, dog. My eye, I hurt my eye, torn retina in my eye. I got a tear in my eye. I got to pull out of the fight, man. You know, it's messed up. And what would they be saying? What would they be saying? Oh, Al Heyman got top ranked Toby in line. Toby, they got Toby over there working like a slave. You know, Terence Crawford getting paid like, sorry about that. Terence Crawford getting paid like $5.5 million a fight. He getting paid like $5.5 million a fight. But I'm telling you, this is what the narrative is going to be. Nah, you guys know I ain't lying.
Hey, okay.
You know I'm not lying.
To this day.
You know I'm telling the truth.
To this day.
You know I'm telling the truth.
To this day.
Yes, sir, I am. We're talking about these Terence Crawford haters. We're talking about these Anthony Joshua haters. We're talking about these Canelo Alvarez haters. I'm talking about the Alphabet Boy channels, their narratives, the PBC ass kissers. No, you're not going to get off the hook today. Yes, Errol Spence ducked Manny Pacquiao. Now, did he have a legitimate reason to duck him? Yes, he did. He had a legitimate reason because the guy who he was sparring with was putting them paws on him. Al Heyman said, no, sir, we ain't finna do this. We got to pull him out. Errol Spence probably wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao because he doesn't gain anything from ducking Manny Pacquiao pulling out of the fight. He doesn't gain anything from this. He doesn't get paid. He has to rehab. He has to get surgery, and he misses out on the biggest payday of his career. So he doesn't gain anything from this, right? So I can acknowledge that, but guess what? If it was Terence Crawford, y'all wouldn't be giving him the benefit of the doubt. You Terence Crawford haters and you Canelo Alvarez haters and you Anthony Joshua haters will not be giving him the benefit of the doubt. So guess what? We're going to keep that same energy. We are toe tagging and body bagging and sending their ass back to the PBC headquarters. We ain't going for that. Now, the reason why I say the nigga duck, I'm going to tell you why. Look at this shit right here. in a crazy coincidence. What's the chances, dog? Tell me. What's the chances of a championship fighter pulling out of a championship fight 11 days before the fight, right? And then the guy who was fighting on your undercard, who's supposed to fight, he suffered the exact same goddamn injury. Can you guys see where I'm going at with this?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Gamo for dropping that quarter of a dizzub on your boy. Al Heyman robbed the fans and he knew Spence wasn't ready. Why you think they took down the footage? Spence had everything to lose. Al played Pac. So guess what? Now, how is this fair to Manny Pacquiao? How is this fair to Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao, I want to know, let me ask you a question, Gamo. Do you know when did Manny Pacquiao find out about this injury? Because look at it, guys. If I am a fighter and I'm training to fight a particular fighter, I know his style. I'm bringing sparring partners in to prepare me for his style, right? And then at the last second, the rug got pulled out, and now we hear that, oh, you're gonna be fighting somebody else. Wait a minute, I've been training and preparing for this guy, this particular style guy. You see what I'm saying? And it happens all the time. It does happen. Fighters, they get replacements come in. So I'm not saying there's no conspiracy as related to that. This does happen all the time. You know, it happens before. But all I'm saying is we're going to keep that same energy today. It just change Errol Spence name to Terence Crawford name, you Crawford haters, and what would you be saying? We know what you'll be saying.
Hey, okay.
So guess what? I'm saying the same goddamn thing. The nigga ducked. He ducked. I don't give a flying what. He ducked. Now, I'm going to tell you why he probably ducked, though. I'm going to tell you why he probably ducked. Because to me, he didn't look the same to me. He didn't look good to me. I'm just being honest with you, dog. He didn't look good to me right here. Bro, matter of fact, let's pull up Ugas. Do we have a recent picture of Ugas? Is there a recent picture of Ugas? Is there, let me look up Ugas right quick, dog. Let me look up, Ugas right quick, because I want to see where he's looking at right now. Now, Alex did tell me on Mr. Gibbs' show, he did tell me that I can't really pay attention to this. But to me, I'm just saying the man don't look good to me. You know, I want to know, when did this injury happen? And it didn't happen on this eye. It's supposed to happen on the left eye. So it didn't happen on the eye. So to me, he didn't look well to me. That's there. And then, as a matter of fact, let's do this. Now, this is Derek James, his trainer's personal Instagram page, right? Let's see what else we got. Do they have where's the picture with Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence? Let me do this, guys, because I was looking at the Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence. They were standing next to each other, promoting the fight. I think this maybe was a couple of days ago or something like that. Manny Pacquiao was looking all happy and, you know what I mean? Like, as a matter of fact, let me bear with me one moment, guys, because we're going to pull this up. Because I got to come with the receipt on this. I have to come with the receipt on this, right? Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, we got to do this. We got to do this, right? They was promoting the fight. They were standing next to each other. This is the PBC. They were standing next to each other, right? And let me tell you something, man. Manny Pacquiao was smiling, looking all happy, and yada 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 yada. And Errol Spence didn't look. He didn't look like he was happy. Manny Pacquiao's face looked all full. Now we do hear that Errol Spence, he's going to be moving up soon. You see what I'm saying? You know, he hasn't struggled with his weight. He hasn't struggled to make. I ain't gonna say struggle. He struggles to make 147, but he makes it. He's never failed. To came in overweight or anything. That has never happened, right? That has never happened. But bro, he's probably damn near killing himself to make this weight at this point. Now, do I feel sorry for him? No, that's his choice. That's his choice. But to me, I'm just saying to me, as a matter of fact, let me find this picture with him and Manny Pacquiao. So for all you PBC ass kissers and you Alphabet Boy supporters and you Errol Spence fanboys, guess what? I don't give a damn about your feelings, dog. I really don't care nothing about you. I care nothing about you. I really don't. I care nothing about you, because if it was Terence Crawford, y'all would be calling him Toby and Toby ducking and yada yada yada. We gonna keep that same energy. We're going to keep that same energy. No, we're going to keep that same energy. You see what I'm saying? And no, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep that same energy, dog. We ain't playing these crackhead games today. I'm not here to babysit you niggas. I'm not here to make you feel good. I care nothing about it. As a matter of fact, this it right here. I think I found it. Where the picture at? Come on, man. How you going to show me the picture? How you going to show me the picture? Okay, so here you go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back, because I got it right here. How you going to show me the picture? Come on, man. There it go right here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Manny Pacquiao, this was, say Spence Jr. withdraws from the Pacquiao fight with a torn retina, right? Retina, whatever. Filipino fighter Filipino fighter will now fight Yordenis Ugas on August 21st. Errol Spence, I guess he in business mode. He looking serious. But look how happy Manny Pacquiao is. Manny Pacquiao is 75 years old. He's 75 years old in boxing years. Look how full his face look. His face look full. You know, he look like he's making the weight easy. He look like, hey, man, I'm doing pretty good, man. He's happy. He's energized. And then when you look right here at Errol Spence, he looks like he doesn't want to be there. And I understand why he's probably like that, because you got to understand, guys, when you're trying to make weight for a fight, you're irritated. You're irritated. You're like, man, I just went on my diet. I'm trying to drop down to like 160. I weigh 175, so I'm trying to drop 15 pounds. Get down to 175, maybe something like that, right? Get down to 160, right? 160, 155, somewhere up in there, right? So, anyways, right? So, and I was cranky as hell Monday when I started my diet. So you can just imagine being a boxer, a trainer, and there's a lot of people who I work with to help them lose weight and get ready for competitions and stuff. So I understand, you can be cranky. It happens. And boxing happens all the time. But this guy is going through the same thing that this guy's going through. He has to make weight for a fight. But if he has a lot of more weight to make up for, then of course, it might be easier for him to make it versus Errol Spence. Now, I'm not saying that, well, I am kind of saying it because he doesn't look happy right here. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Now, this man 1,000 years old in boxing years. This guy is a kid in comparison to Manny Pacquiao in boxing years. You see what I'm saying? And he looks happy and he doesn't. So I want to know, when did he find out that this fight was going to get canceled? When did he find out that this fight was going to get canceled? When did they know that this fight was going to be canceled? I want to know that. I think us fans need to know that. We need to know, when did Al Heyman call Al?
Hey, okay.
To this day.
Big fit, call Al. I got to pull out, fight, my eye hurt. I hurt my eye. We need to find out, I hurt my eye. When did he find out when did Al Heyman find out that this fight wasn't going to go down? Because he's not happy right here. Now, I know y'all say, oh, coach, you're reaching. There you go. You're reaching. Guess what? If it was Terence Crawford, they would be called. They would say Toby pulled out. This is what these alphabet boy channels push. So since y'all push this narrative, nigga, is on and popping. If it was Anthony Joshua, this is what you would say. If it was Anthony Joshua in the process of fighting Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, and he had to pull it out because of a torn retina, guess what you would say? Or a ripped retina, guess what you would say? Oh man, Anthony Joshua, he's a coward. He ain't no warrior. We know that he was gonna pull out. I told you he was a coward. That's what you would say. So we gonna keep that same energy today. This nigga right here, Errol, the truth, duck Manny Pacquiao, Spence, duck this fight. Period. That's the narrative.
Hey, okay.
Guess what? It is what it is. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Shout out to Egg Forum for dropping that quarter of a dizzle on your boy. He said Ugas been training for Southpaw the whole time, sparring Mauricio Lee. Mauricio Lee also was Pac's sparring partner in this camp. Lots of details don't add up. It don't add up, dog. It don't add up.
Hey, okay.
It don't add up. It don't add up. You trying to tell me now? Let me tell you something. Maidana. This guy here, I don't think he's a southpaw. Last time I checked, I don't think he's a southpaw. I think he's an orthodox fighter. I'm not sure. Maybe I can do some research on that. But if Ugas was fighting an orthodox fighter, and he's been training a southpaw, training for a southpaw the whole time, then that would mean that they been knew this guy was not going to fight. They been knew that big fish, call out, big fish, I'm digesting. They been knew that this nigga wasn't going to fight. They been knew that he wasn't going to fight. Now, since Al Heyman don't do no talking, ain't nobody saying nothing, we are left to speculate. And as far as I'm concerned, the nigga Al Heyman pulled the flim-flam on everybody. They been knew that Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence was not going to fight each other because of this guy's injury on his left side, because we did hear that they've been putting them paws on him, like Lil Scrappy say, they've been putting them paws on him in training camp. So you could just imagine what Manny Pacquiao was going to do. If they putting paws on him in training camp, what was the Manny Pacquiao going to do to him? If the sparring partner did this to this eyeball, what he was going to do to that eyeball? So now he pull out the fight. Al Heyman, they listen, guys. They probably could have known that. They probably could have known this about a month and a half ago. For all we knew, they probably could have knew about this a month and a half ago. For all we knew, dog. That's how long they probably could have knew about this. Now, Manny Pacquiao, now all of a sudden they pull this over on him. You know he probably not going to get paid the same amount of money for fighting Ugas than he would have got for fighting Errol Spence. Pretty sure that the purse might go down a little bit. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? Who knows? But guess what? Man, what if Manny Pacquiao loses this fight? Strong possibility. Strong possibility. Strong possibility. Shout out to Egg Shake Farm for dropping that
Hey, okay.
$2 super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said the proof is on at Manny Pacquiao's highlights Instagram. Possibility. Possibility. All I'm saying is, what's the chances? What's the chances, guys, of this guy ducking out of a fight because somebody was beating him up in sparring with an eye injury, and this guy who was supposed to fight Ugas on the undercard get the same damn eye injury? And he pull out of the fight around the same time that Errol Spence pull out of the fight. Now, all of a sudden, coincidentally, all of a sudden, and you see right here, you say, in a crazy coincidence, coincidentally, my eye, call out. So we got two guys calling Al to pull out of a fight because of the same goddamn eye injury. Nigga, please. Nah.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Listen,
Okay.
I can go for Santa Claus coming down my chimney, even though I ain't got no chimney. I can go for me beating Michael Phelps in a swimming contest, even though goddamn it, Michael Phelps blow the doors off of me in the swimming pool. I can go for, man, you know what? Me stepping on the track and beating Usain Bolt in the 100-yard dash, even though that Usain Bolt will run circles around me on the track. But what I can't go for is, coincidentally, this guy pulled out of the fight because of an injury, championship fight 11 days before the fight, and this guy who was fighting on the undercard to fight Udenis Ugas, he pulled out of the fight with the same goddamn injury. It sounds like to me that Carl Al, Mr. Al Heyman, is up to some fishy shit. He probably said, you know what, man? I can't put Keith Thurman in there because Keith Thurman probably ain't ready. I don't mess with Crawford's side, so I can't put him in there. We don't mess with. So you know what, man? Let's go ahead and move Ugas up. Now, there's nothing wrong with promoters and stuff having a backup plan. That's not suspicious, guys. There's nothing wrong with having a backup plan, because if the fight don't work out, you got a backup plan. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, dog, you know, he got an eye injury too. So both of them got an eye injury. Both of them got an eye injury around the same goddamn time. What, they was fighting the same sparring partner? That's what I want to know. He said it doesn't matter that B-class can juice up as much as he wants. Put your money where your mouth is if you think B-class Ugas can win 12th round knockout. Yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying, man, All I'm saying, man, is this don't sound right, dog. This don't sound right. This don't sound right. Mercy Grace. Shout out to Mercy Grace for dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, okay. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Mercy Grace, they seeing that boxing is a job. They should start, I guess, I don't know, signing people and try to stop all of these canceled fights. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, let me go ahead. It looked like, listen, guys, it looked like we got a PBC ass kisser. It looked like we got an Alphabet Boy supporter. We gonna put you on the wall of fame. VT2, what's up, baby? How you doing? I'm gonna put you on the wall of fame. So you said, why you not talking about Crawford ducking Porter? This is what I'm saying. Why you not talking about Mr. Eyeball, Big Fish? I hurt my eye. Call Al. Why you ain't talking about this nigga ducking Manny Pacquiao? Oh no. Listen, this is scorched earth today. I'm not playing with you fanboys today. You Alphabet Boy supporting ass niggas. I'm not playing with y'all today. No, we ain't got to talk about Crawford, because now you're talking about Crawford ducking Porter. Yeah, we know that, and that's what you would have said if Crawford would have pulled out of a fight with an injury. But no, sir, Mr. V2, we are talking about Mr. Big Fish, because as we know he don't duck Manny Pacquiao. I hurt my eye. Yeah, that's all the shine you gonna get from me today, boy. This ain't the show for you, baby. Listen, if you are a troll, if you are an Alphabet Boy supporter, this ain't the show for you, baby. I care nothing about you. I care nothing about your friends. I care nothing about your supporters. This ain't the show for you, baby. Alphabet Boy supporters, PBC ass kissers, and the Big Fish supporters, fanboys, this ain't the show for you. I promise you, I care nothing about your feelings. You talking about Bud ducking Sean Porter? No, sir. We're gonna talk about this. Cause this is what we do know. This is the guy that I'm talking about. This guy up here, VT2. This is the guy that I'm talking about.
Hey, okay.
Because if Sean Porter, if Crawford would have did that, he'll be saying, they saying Crawford ducking now. See what this fool said? No, we ain't playing them crackhead games today. Not today. We're not gonna do that.
Hey, okay.
This nigga ducked. Call Al. Big Fish, man down. I hurt my eye. Call Al. Al, what we gonna do, Al? Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. What we gonna do? Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. Who is this? This is Al. Al, what's going on, Al? Hey, listen, Fabian, man, we got an emergency come up. What's up? Manny Pacquiao, man, he don't have a fight partner, man, because Errol Spence hurt his eye in sparring, and he gonna have to pull out. Oh, okay, what I gotta do with me? Listen, we're gonna need you to hurt your eye in sparring, and you're gonna have to pull out as well. But ain't nothing wrong with my eye, Al. I said we are going to need you to pull out of the fight with Ugas because you got an eye injury.
Hey, okay.
Oh, I get what you saying, Al. Don't worry about it, baby boy. I'll look out for you on the back end. Because you know they always say the PBC fighters, they get paid more money on the back end. Yeah, they get paid on the back end. Yeah, we know how they get paid. Them niggas getting allowances over there. Yeah, we know that. Them niggas getting allowances over there. Al Heyman got giving them niggas stipends and allowances. Well, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. Al Heyman, he take good care of us. We live in mansions and we driving Rolls Royces. Yeah, mansions is in his name. Rolls Royce is in his name. We're living good. We swimming in swimming pools full of $100 bills. They say that's what's going on with the PBC. Yeah. Barry Gordy had everybody at Motown ride around in Rolls Royces living in mansions. Barry Gordy had Suge Knight had Tupac and Snoop Dogg in the Dog Pound. They was riding around in Rolls Royces and briefcases full of money and wearing all kind of jewelry and all kind of stuff with Death Row. Guess what? Everything belonged to Suge Knight. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, with Bad Boy. He had Mace and all them dancing in the videos. He all in Biggie videos. He all in Mace videos. 112. He in everybody Black Rob videos. Everybody riding good, looking good, smelling good. Guess what? Everything was in P. Diddy's name.
Hey, okay.
So when you're going to tell me about, yeah, man, we get take care of over here and say, listen, you got to know, I told you yesterday, these athletes are not the sharpest butter knives in the kitchen. Anytime you give someone overwhelmingly your trust and you let them just handle everything in your career, trust with all your money, guess what? You leave yourself open to get robbed. Holla at me 5 years from now. Because we do know this. If you are a PBC fighter, you better not say anything bad about Uncle Al, because Uncle Al controls your money. He controls your money. So for all you guys out there that say, hey, man, you know what, man? They don't even talk bad about Al Heyman. You know, they don't nobody talk bad about Al. Them niggas better not talk bad about Al. Because if they talk bad about Al, they won't get no fights. He gonna keep their purses. That allowance they was goddamn getting, they ain't gonna get that no more. So guess what? Why would you bite the hand that's controlling your money? It's like you working on a job. You working for McDonald's. You working for FedEx. You working for Walmart. And someone put a camera in your face and you've been working there for a while and they say, man, how you feel about Walmart? How you feel about McDonald's? Or how you feel about such and such, such and such? You know what I mean? Man, I'm signed to him, man. Is he treating you good? Yeah, man. Yeah, say he treating us good over here, say. He treating us good over here. Oh, he is? Yeah, ain't nobody saying nothing bad about Al Heyman. Why would they? They are on the PBC. If they say anything bad about him, Al Heyman is a powerful man in the sport of boxing. All of them fighters over there with the PBC got to get their ass in line. Get down and lay down. That's the motto over there. Get down and lay down. That's the motto over there. Period. That's the motto. Get down and lay down. You can't talk bad to your boss, someone who controls your money, someone who's giving you an allowance. You can't talk bad to him, because if you talk bad to him, guess what? You F yourself. Come on, man. No, man, we ain't playing these crackhead games today, bro. It is what it is. So don't tell me about, man, ain't nobody saying nothing bad about Al Heyman. They better not, because I'm going to tell you something. If I owned the business, and you work for me, and I'm controlling your purse, and you depending on me for your livelihood, you depend on me to take care of your family. You depend on me to take care of your family. So all that stuff about, yo, man, I'm with the PBC. We our own boss. We ain't got to answer to nobody. Bull to the, you know what?
Hey, okay.
Them niggas lying.
To this day.
So when the Charlos say we our own bosses,
Hey, okay.
no, they got to call Al. When Errol Spence say, man, I'm my own boss, you got to talk to Bob Bam.
Hey, okay.
You got to call Al. Anytime you got to call Al, guess what? You are not your own boss. You got to call another nigga.
Hey, okay.
So just call it like it is. Stop saying you're your own boss. Say, listen, man, I don't have a promoter, but I'm signed to the PBC, and we can't do what we want to do. We have to do what we're told to do over here. I'm not going to come out on public and say anything bad about Al Heyman, because I have a contract with the PBC. And if I say anything bad about my boss, I end up cutting my whole neck off. So I'm gonna come on here like a good boy, say what need to be said, and everything gonna be happy. So all you narrative pushing channels out there that say you don't hear nobody at the PBC talking bad about Al Heyman, they better not. Well, you know, we know Agent Brony did. Agent Brony like, man, damn, he want his bread. Shout out to Gummo.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half a dub on your boy. He said Team Pac barely found out yesterday. They trying to get Pac on a short notice. They played him to getting less for this fight. Al protecting Spence from his first L against Pac-Man. He only got Tank and Errol. Well, he got Deontay Wilder as well. Now, Gummo, he is Team Manny Pacquiao. He trains with Manny Pacquiao. And if this is true, according to what this brother is saying, Gummo out there in LA, you see what I'm saying? He's saying that Manny Pacquiao found out yesterday. The man found out yesterday, and he's saying that Manny Pacquiao is getting less money for this fight. Of course he's getting less money, because the demand for Errol Spence fight, you was going to get the money for that fight. This is why Canelo Alvarez. Let me tell you something, guys. This leads me to something else.
Hey, okay.
This leads me to something else. Listen, guys. It is what it is. Hold on. It is what it is. So, like I said before, if it was Terence Crawford who pulled out of a championship fight because of an eye injury, guess what you big fish supporters would have said? Guess what you Terence Crawford haters would have said? You would have said he was ducking. You would have said he was ducking. That's exactly what you would have said.
Hey, okay.
So guess what? We're going to keep that same energy. We are going to keep that same energy. If Crawford is a duck, and this nigga here talking about something, he ducking Sean Porter. Guess what? Well, we know Errol Spence ducked Manny Pacquiao. I hurt my eye. I call Al.
Hey, okay.
Big fish, call Al. Big fish down. Call Al.
Hey, okay.
Nah, nigga, nah, we gonna keep that same energy. If it was Canelo Alvarez, and if he did that, y'all would say that Canelo Alvarez or is ducking, he's scared of Caleb Eggplant. We gonna keep that same energy today.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Aloha TV for dropping that half for dizzle on your boy. He said, Mr. Alphabet says Manny dodged a bullet on his live yesterday. The same guy who taught Ish about Bud. Karma is fast. Now he's hiding in his bed because of the embarrassment. Man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, I told you, I am toe tagging and body bagging PBC ass kissers today. I am toe tagging and body bagging Alphabet Boy channel supporters today. I am toe tagging and body bagging anyone who have their lips surgically attached to Al Heyman's buttocks. We are toe tagging and body bagging you today, and we sending it back to the Alphabet Boy headquarters.
Hey, okay.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Remember, I care nothing about you Alphabet Boy supporters. I don't like you. I care nothing about you fanboys. I don't like you. Remember that. Remember that. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I'm not playing with you today. That nigga Errol Spence ducked. Bottom line, that's what it is. He ducked. Because if it was Terence Crawford, Fagnon, you'll be saying, Mr. Titties, you'll be saying that he ducked. If it was Terence Crawford on Blue Balls, you'll be saying that Terence Crawford ducked. So guess what? Big fish. I hurt my eye. Call Al.
Hey, okay.
I can't see.
Hey, okay.
Getting them paws put on his farm. The nigga duck. Call Al Heyman. Call Al. Al say, man, don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. Al Heyman called this guy. Let him know, hey, man, listen, man. Check this out. Al, check this out. He say, Al called him. He say, listen, man, check this out, dog. You know, Errol Spence got to back out of a fight. He got to duck this fight right quick. He ain't looking good in sparring. He getting them paws put on him. He said, okay. I said, well, what's going on? What's going on, Al? What you need me to do? Man, we need Ugas to move up and fight Manny Pacquiao. He said, wait a minute, man. I'm supposed to be fighting Ugas on the 21st. This is my big fight. No, man, you got an eye injury. I ain't got no eye injury, Al. There's nothing wrong with me. I said you got an eye injury. As a matter of fact, you got the same eye injury as Errol Spence, and we're going to need you to back out of the fight. What a coincidence. Well.
To this day.
What a coincidence. Oh, I'm hurting some feelings today. Right now, there's some beta males watching this live. They got their thongs in a bunch right now. Right now, there's some beta males that's watching this live and some PBC ass kissers that got their teabags in a bunch right now. Right now, live on there, we got some Alphabet Boy supporters who got their cheeks all tight and mad and face balled up. Yeah, we're going to keep that same energy. What goes around comes around. What's good for the gander is good for the goose. If you're going to say that call Crawford top Ray Toby and say he'll duck, guess what? We're going to say Mr. Eyeball. Call Al. I hurt my eye. He ducked the living legend Manny Pacquiao. That's it. I don't give a damn. Really though. It is what it is. No, we ain't letting that slide today. I'm telling you, man, we ain't letting that slide today, man. Again. As I said before, calling all Alphabet Boy supporters. If you are sensitive and you wear thongs, you might not want to watch this live today. Calling all pro PBC ass kissers. If you believe in call Al, big biz, you might not want to watch this live today. If you are a sensitive, I'll be short ass nigga, you might not want to watch this live today. If you are a man with sensitivity, rap transfer ass nigga, you might not want to watch this live today. If you get easily offended because I'm talking about your favorite fighter, you might not want to watch this live today. If you think that I am going to come on here and play nice and cop deuces and say and talk right and just to get along, just to go along, just to get along, you might not want to watch this live today. Guess what, homie? I care nothing about your friendship. I care nothing about your crew. I care nothing about who you down with. The nigga Errol Spence duck Manny Pacquiao. Because if you call Terence Crawford top rate Toby, if you say that Anthony Joshua's an Uncle Tom and he ducking Wilder, guess what? Mr. Eyeball, big fit, call out. I hurt my eye. The nigga duck Manny Pacquiao. Coach Malachi Williams said it today, August 11th, right here in Miami, Florida, on New Media Today USA Boxing, and I ain't taking nothing back. I stand on that, I live on that, and I'ma die on that. It is what it is. Now, all you beta males, you Alphabet Boy supporters, exit the building that way, because you can go back to Jabba the Hutt's channel, you can go back to Blue Ball's channel, you can go back to Fagnon, Boxing Nemo, and all them other dudes' channels, and you can go over there and let them massage your ego. Because all I know is Mr. Big Fish, his ass duck. He Mr. Quack. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't taking no prisoners today. Not today. I ain't taking no goddamn prisoners because I sat back and I hear y'all scandalize Crawford name. I hear them scandalize Anthony Joshua name. When it's a fighter that's a non-PBC fighter, y'all got all this slick stuff to say, talking all slick. You know what I mean? Talking all that jibber jabber. You see what I'm saying? You want to talk jibber jabber and talk slick. Guess what? We taking headshots today. Not only are we taking headshots, but we toe tagging and body bagging, and we sending that shit right back to the PBC headquarters. Put it right on Uncle Al doorsteps and put it on the Alphabet Boy doorsteps. We body bagging, toe tagging, and we taking headshots and we sending it back over that way. Take that back over there. Yeah, I said it. And I ain't apologizing for nothing. You ain't never got to worry about me apologizing for anything that I say today. Because everything I say today, I mean it. You ain't got to worry about that. Now, I may not be allowed on some more people's platforms. That's fine. I may not get no interviews or from some of your favorite fighters. Hey, Leroy. That's
Super
fine.
chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, okay.
Shout out to Gamo for dropping that quarter of a dizzle on your boy. And yeah, y'all say you biting Blue. Yeah, I took that from Blue. That's what I do. Coming to your trap and take over your trap. Coming to your trap and take over your trap. Shout out to Moneybag Yo for making that song. We come to the trap, take over your trap. We see what we like, we take it. Tuck your chain when you see Debo step in the building. Anyways, Spence tweeted he wants the winner. The matchmaker's new pack would beat him. Beat him, Tank and Errol, the only undefeated stars PBC has. Too risky for Al.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Gummo. Shout out to Team Manny Pacquiao. It is what it is. It is what it is. Man, I ain't playing with these dudes, dog. I am not playing with these dudes. It is what it is, man. I got to call it like a TI is. I got to call it like a TI is, baby.
Hey, okay.
I have to.
To this day.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't want nobody trying to reach out to me. Yeah, dog, you know, man, I don't like what you said about Errol. I don't like what you said about the PBC, man. You know what, man, you know, cause I be having grown ass, like, dog, these grown ass, I be having these grown ass niggas, yeah, man, you know, man, what you said, well, you was out of line with that. Nigga, I ain't out of line with nothing. I said what I said, I meant what I said, and it is what it is. One thing about me, one thing about Coach Malachi Williams, I ain't copping no deuces. I ain't taking no pleas. We taking that shit to the door. You ain't got to worry about me. Hey man, please, sir. Can you please come on my platform so I can interview you? Or can you please let me get an interview? Man, damn all that. Oh, sensitive ass niggas. Stop being some bitchs and stand up and take the thongs off. Take the thongs off and put the boxers on, man. We ain't with this today. I ain't here to be holding no doggone hands with these dudes, man. Not me. It is what it is, bro. If I offend you, guess what? You might be the nigga that I'm talking about. If I offend you, you must be the nigga that I'm talking about. Literally. You the one that I'm talking about. And guess what?
Hey, okay.
Hey, okay. So now, as I said before, guys, what's the chances? We finna go to the chat. What's the chances of this guy having the same goddamn injury August 10th as Errol Spence and pulling out of the fight? Just asking. Southside about to say, when was the fight, coach? And why he sparring so hard just before the fight like that? Funny to me. The thing is, Southside, the fight is on August the 21st, I think. And August the 21st. And we don't know what's going on because, you know, they so secretive over there with the PBC. All I'm saying is we narrative busting today. Guess what? Let me go back to what I said. So for you fanboys who just be coming here, right? For you fanboys who might just be coming here today, right? Let me go ahead and show you where I'm going at Southside Boxing. Now, as I said before, now that the Manny Pacquiao fight is officially being called off, right? Fans want to know what's the next move in the welterweight division. Now we know Ugas is going to fight Manny Pacquiao. We know that now. He's been elevated. According to Team Pacquiao Gamo, he said that Pacquiao just found out this week, yesterday, he just found out about this news. So this man been training to fight a southpaw, only to realize that days before the fight, he fighting a dude that's not a southpaw. So now he has to try to find a replacement and sparring to try to get some sparring in, because next week, you know, they ain't gonna be doing no sparring, right? You see what I'm saying? That's a disadvantage. Kind of make me think the fix might be in for Manny Pacquiao. I don't know. We'll see. Now, but according to the reports, Dennis Ugas has been fighting southpaws in training camp, as though he knew that he was going to be fighting a southpaw. But the only problem is this guy right here, Maidana, is not a southpaw. It smells fishy. Now, the question that I have is this here. If Terence Crawford would have pulled out of a championship fight 11 days before the fight because of an eye injury that was sustained in sparring, what would the Terence Crawford haters say? We got one, V2T. Now, VT2, he said that why you ain't talking about Terence Crawford ducking Sean Porter? They would have said that he was a duck. We know this. So we're not going to play these crackhead games today. If Terence Crawford would have pulled out of a championship fight 11 days before a fight, what he would have said?
Hey, okay.
Oh, man, Terence Crawford ducking, top ranked Toby ducking. Would he get the benefit of the doubt from the Terence Crawford haters? No. We know the answer to that, right? Would they call Terence Crawford a duck? Yes, they would call him a duck. Would they say that the doctor is lying and we need to see proof of the eye injury? Yes, they would, because they said Tyson Fury got to show proof he got COVID. They said Teofimo Lopez, he got to show proof that he got COVID. So they want to see doctors' notes and proofs right now. Guess what? We want to see the proof that Errol Spence has an eye injury. I want to see the proof of it then, because if Teofimo had to show proof, Errol Spence got to show proof. We're going to keep that same energy. We are toe tagging and body bagging and sending it back to the PBC headquarters. And we're going to send it back to the Alphabet Boy headquarters. I ain't playing with you dudes, man. Care nothing about you. Care nothing about you, homie. Care nothing about you. Really, though. Now, they would say that there's nothing wrong with Terence Crawford's eyes, and he's making excuses, and he's a duck. What else they would say? Would they say that Bob Arum is a crook? Yes. Would they say that he wanted to protect top-ranked Toby from Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence? Yes, that's exactly what they would have said. They would continue to call him top-ranked Toby, as you know they would, and they would say that Crawford was scared to fight real competition. We know this. The answer is hell yes. We know this. We know that's what they would have did. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep that same energy. We're going to keep that same energy with Errol Spence that you Alphabet Boy supporters is going to say about Terence Crawford. Yes, we are. If Canelo Alvarez pulled out of a championship fight because of an injury that he sustained in training camp, would he get the benefit of the doubt from the Alphabet Boy channels, from the Canelo haters, from the PBC ass kissers? Hell no. If Anthony Joshua would have pulled out of a championship fight, let's say with Deontay Wilder, because he sustained the injury in camp, would he get the benefit of the doubt? Hell no. The Anthony Joshua haters would not have given him the benefit of the doubt. They would have said that he was scared, he's a duck. Do you see the double standard that I'm talking about? Do you see the double standard that I'm talking about? So nah, dog, they don't get no pass with me. We're going to keep that same energy.
Hey, okay.
Caps Full. Shout out to Caps Full G for dropping that quarter of a dizzle on your boy. Spence duck strap season with Ugas to duck Pac-Man passing the torch. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, bro. We can't do that. We got to keep that same energy. We got to keep that same energy. No, we gonna treat it as though I'm not gonna listen. One thing about me, I'm not gonna let them dudes get by. They're not gonna get by with me, dog. I am not going to let y'all get by. Alphabet Boys, you ain't gonna get by. Not with me. You might get by with somebody else, but you ain't gonna get by with me. Not with me, not today. No way, no how. Well, no sir.
Hey, okay.
It ain't gonna happen.
To this day.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck. We toe tagging and body bagging, and we sending these sapsuckers back to the PBC headquarters. We toe tagging and body bagging, and we sending these sapsuckers back to the Alphabet Boy channels. Yeah.
To this day.
You ain't got to worry about me copping no deuces. I don't want nobody hitting me up talking about, yeah, dog, man, you need to retract what you said. And see what's going to happen is, nigga, ain't nothing going to happen. Ain't nothing going to happen. Nothing.
Hey, okay.
I promise you that, nothing. Good luck with that. Anyways, told me Bartlett said, why Bud get an extra $1 million every time Bob can't get the Errol Spence fight if he's a duck? Exactly. Exactly. Arnold, what you say, fam? 3 doctors, proof. We want to see it. We want to see the proof. We want to see the proof. The real home skillet said that I think the eye injury is real. I just believe he just discovered it. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not real. I believe it's real. I believe it's real. But I'm keeping that same energy. That's all I'm saying. I'm keeping that same energy. Keeping that same energy. For all these other dudes, oh man, you tearing down the black man. Why you talking about another black man? Bruh, when you talk about Terence Crawford, last time I checked, he was black. The last time I checked, Terence Crawford was black. And when you call him Talk Rate Toby and say he a slave, you don't say nothing about, oh man, we got to start talking about the black man. We got to protect the black man. No, y'all don't do that. Yo, if you didn't have a double standard, you would not have a standard at all. You call this man everything under the doggone sun, and this is the dark-skinned black man from Omaha, Nebraska. You call them all kind of slaves and every doggone thing. But then when I talk about Errol Spence, you want to play the black card now. No, we ain't doing that. No, if you want to talk about black, let's attack black. That's what we going to do today. If you want to attack black, Anthony Joshua black, you attack him. Terence Crawford black, you attack him. Guess what? We're going to attack black today. Mr. Big Fish, I hurt my eye. I hurt my eye. Call Al. Call Al. No, not today.
Hey, okay.
We ain't taking no pleas. We ain't copping no deuces. Not today. The nigga ducked. Period. Bottom line. Bottom line, bottom line, bottom line. Anyways, quack, 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 quack. This fight is weird from the start. I don't see Spence promoting. I know there's something wrong. Now I know why I dropped Spence on for Crawford now. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. Ronald Fiegler say they defecate on all boxes outside of the PBC brand. Yes, sir. No mercy. No mercy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like the show, like the video. Please do that for the old boy. Subscribe and share the video. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We ain't playing, dog. I ain't playing. We're going to keep that same energy today. Toe tagging and body bagging and send it back to the Uncle Al headquarters. That's what we doing today. We're going to keep that same energy. We not playing. We not playing. We not playing. Not today. Not today. No, sir. No, sir.
Hey, okay.
No, sir. No, sir. Nah. We're going to keep that same energy today, man. We're going to keep that same energy today. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. We're going to keep that same energy. Again, if you are an Alphabet Boy supporter, this ain't the channel for you, dog. I done ran a whole bunch of them away. I done ran a whole bunch of Alphabet Boy supporters away. I ran a whole bunch of them away. I done ran a whole lot of fanboys away. That's what I do. I am the king of pissing people off. This is what I do. I am the prince and the king of pissing people off. I piss off fanboys. I piss off Alphabet Boy supporters. I piss off call Al, ass kissers. I piss off PBC ass kissers. This is what I do. I do this. You see what I'm saying? So when you run up on me, you better bring an army. Because I'm body bagging and toe tagging and sending it back to the Alphabet Boy headquarters. He said this might be the PBC way of getting a 2-for-1 pay-per-view off a pack. 2-fight deal without having to sign a 2-fight deal. Wow. You might have a point. You might have a point. Queen and Night said Queen and Night Mindset said Spence fans be like, tell Bud to come to the A side. For what? Them ducks over there. Demi, what you say, fam? Demi thought he said this fight now is no pay-per-view. Nah, this ain't, but listen, they selling it. Hold on, check this out. They selling the fight. Let me show you something. I know you saying there's no pay-per-view, but hey, Demi, check this out, fam. Right here, it say that they are still going to sell this fight for $74.99. Don't nobody know you Danish Ugas. Now I'm happy that Ugas got the fight. This is an opportunity for him. This is an opportunity for Ugas. So this is a good thing that Ugas got to fight. You know what I mean? You know, one man's misfortune is another man's opportunity, right? And guess what? For all you Manny Pacquiao fans, what if Ugas beat Pacquiao? What if Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao? What if it go to the scorecards? What if it go to the scorecards? And we seen how the judging been lately. We seen how these PBC fights that's been going on lately with these scorecards. What if it go 12 rounds like a Jeff Horn situation? When Manny Pacquiao fought Jeff Horn with Top Rank, what happens? What happens? It ain't no guarantee Manny Pacquiao gonna win this fight. Coach, it must be iPad season. Has to be told. David, what you say, fam? He said, Coach, you need to get your CV into the zone. No, I got the zone app. I got the zone app. Fag 9 and 7-8. Yeah, Jabba the Hutt. I call him Jabba the Hutt. I keep my foot on their neck. Shelton, shout out my co-host Shelton, man. Listen to Ali Bell Shelton. Lady saying we only block for disrespect and racist comments. Let them live. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Listen, I can't nothing about these dudes. Right now, dog, like right now, this is scorched earth. This is burning all bridges, severing all ties. It is what it is, dog. I told you, we gonna keep that same energy. Now, do I believe that Errol Spence ducked Manny Pacquiao because he's afraid? No. Do I believe that Errol Spence is faking his injury? No, I think he really does have an injury. But whether it's a legitimate duck or an illegitimate duck, it's a duck. Because this message is for all of you Alphabet Boy supporters, for all of you trolls, for all of you Terence Crawford and Anthony Joshua haters. If it was Terence Crawford or Anthony Joshua who pulled out of a fight, you would not be saying, "Oh man, let's send prayers up to Anthony Joshua, man. Hope he have a speedy recovery. Let's send prayers up to Terence Crawford, the same guy who you call Top Rank Toby. We hope he have a speedy recovery. You would be right here online making mockery of him. I can go to any one of the Alphabet Boy channels right now, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing right now. So guess what? I'm gonna keep that same energy. I'm gonna bang on all the Alphabet Boy channels by myself. That's how lightweight it is, by myself. Guess what? Now, y'all ain't gonna be seeing me with probably have nobody on here doing interviews, whatever the case may be, because guess what? I'm very controversial.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones for dropping that $2.99. Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Thomas Jones say, "What's next for the PBC DuckTales?" I think Fox is over. That's a good question. Again, guys. What looks suspect to me? What looks suspect to me is that this is what looks suspect to me, guys. You gotta come on, man. You listen. If you don't, you gotta listen. This is out of the Al Heyman playbook. This is the Uncle Al call Al playbook. What are the chances in a crazy coincidence? Oh, it's just a coincidence that the dude that Jordanis Ugas had a contract, signed contract to fight. Oh, that's just an old coincidence. That's an old coincidence that the dude that Ugas was scheduled to fight, he ended up getting the same eye injury as Errol Spence. That's just an old coincidence. Oh, ain't nothing to that. Oh, that happens all the time. That's just a coincidence. Child to the please. Man, miss me with that.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mercy Grace for dropping that $2 super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Man, check this out, man. Listen, bro. What's the chances? Listen. Hunter says, "Coach, why are you yelling?" Because I want to. Because I want to. I hope that answers your question. That's what I do. I yell, talk loud, and talk shit. Because I want to. Simple as that. Why are you listening? That's an even better question. Why are you listening? You can easily ease on down the road. But anyways, Southside Boxing, what you say, fam? He say, coach, I don't know how many trains, but he would still spar southpaw and orthodox when getting ready. If we are fighting a southpaw, we would just still put an orthodox fighter sometimes just in case. Yeah, you know that's a good that's really good analysis, Southside Boxing. The only problem I have with that, brother, is this. You know, next week they're not gonna be doing no sparring. We know this. So this will be the last week for any kind of sparring. You see what I'm saying? Next week, they probably going to take their break, you know, make sure they eat, do whatever. And then the fight is, the fight next weekend, right? I think the fight, let me see. Where my phone at? I think the fight next weekend. I think the fight next weekend, fam. So my thing is, dude, like, yeah. The fight is next Saturday. The fight is next Saturday. So when they gonna spar? He probably got a sparring partner another day. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. And then what? If Sunday, and then what? Because you know the 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, they ain't doing nothing. They not doing no sparring. So what I'm saying is it's very short notice. But I get what you're saying though, Southside Boxing. He probably during training camp, he already had some orthodox fighters in there as well. So I get what you're saying. You got a valid point on that. 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 You know what I mean? You really do. You really do. You got a valid point on that. But all I'm saying is this. Let's look at the chat. Let's look at the chat. Lady Shan say, nah, not timing out. It's more like nah, timing them out is more fun. Salvador said, Errol, the truth will be exposed. Errol, the truth will be exposed. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, all I'm saying, do you guys think am I reaching? Am I reaching? Shelton Moore say, Coach Williams, hard sparring stops no later than 3 weeks before a fight night. Okay. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, David said, Spence more broke up inside than the car he smashed. Now, this is Intrigue said this fight is going to flop. You think so, fam? I mean, it's not going to do the numbers. It's not going to do. I agree now. It's not going to do the numbers that Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence do, because that's the fight that. And this is the thing. Just imagine all of the people who bought tickets for this fight. Think about all of the people who bought tickets for this fight, dog. Think about that. Think about all of the people who bought tickets for this fight. Think about it. You bought tickets for a fight. They can't get a refund on their money. They can't get a refund on their money, man. So guess what? You bought tickets. Oh, man, you know what? But we finna go see Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence. Now, Ugas got to be the one to step in. And you trying to still push this. So how you going to promote this fight the rest of the way? You see what I'm saying? So it sucked, bro. Like, this is why people falling out with boxing. And then the simple fact that Ugas, his fight, the guy he was going to fight, Maidana, he mysteriously get the same goddamn eye injury. Yeah. He said you can resell, but no one will buy. It's hard to sell anyways. Yeah, listen, that's all I'm saying, bro. Yes, coach, that's true with the Shelton type. Yeah. All I'm saying is, dog, like, what's the chances? Listen, I know some of y'all think I'm tripping. Bro, what's the chances of that happening? Like, what's the chances of that happening? And they want to make this dude Al Heyman like he just this angel. We done broke this shit down already. Like he's a great, like he greater than Jesus. And people, everybody, they pray to him and worship him before they pray to God and thank God. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't see what's going on? Come on, bro. Y'all, you got to see. This the hey, down here in Florida, we call this the flim flam. This the flim flam. This is the flim flam. You see what I'm saying? Ironically, okay, we can't postpone the fight. Well, guess what? Tyson Fury. Listen, check this out. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is a PBC fighter. Tyson Fury is a top-ranked fighter. Tyson Fury came down with COVID. 2 weeks before the fight, they postponed the fight. They said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cancel this date and we're going to set it off until October. So Al probably said, man, we don't went through this already with Deontay Wilder and Fury. We can't postpone this fight because Errol got an eye injury and it's going to take long for him. It's going to take longer for him to recover. So we're going to slip Ugas in there. Only problem is Ugas has a fight with Maidana. No, he don't. What you mean he don't? Let me call Maidana. Who is this? This call Al. This call Al. Yeah, what's up, Al? Hey, listen, man. Errol Spence pulled out of the Manny Pacquiao fight. He did? Why did he do that? He got an eye injury. Okay, well, what's going to happen to me and Ugas' fight? What fight? Me and Ugas got a fight on the 21st. We supposed to fight on the undercard. What fight? Who you fight on the undercard? I'm supposed to be fighting Ugas. Who told you that? You told me that. And see, I got a contract.
Hey, okay.
No, you don't. You got an injury. There's nothing wrong with me, Al. You got an eye injury, just like Errol Spence got an eye injury. For real, I said you got an eye injury.
Hey, okay.
I got an eye injury. How coincidental that is. Errol, I know you're really injured, but I feel for Errol like the PBC knew way before he can't fight. Yeah, they knew he couldn't fight. They knew he couldn't fight. They knew he couldn't fight. That's all I'm saying. He said PBC is getting your money back by sending you coupons to buy frozen pizza for it. hey, Salvador say signing with Manny will secure Errol's belts due to inactivity. Intrigue said pay-per-view buyers may be 150,000 if they lucky. I didn't think Spence versus Pac was going to do any better than Pac versus Thurman. I think Pac versus Thurman did like what, 600,000, something like that, 600,000. There's been no excitement around this fight promotion. Yeah, it hasn't really been in a whole lot of excitement, to be honest with you. I've just been out there. I mean, not like that. I think because Manny Pacquiao is old now. We know that he's gonna run for president in the Philippines. So I don't know what his contract like. And and Manny Pacquiao is, he's not the savviest business person in the world. He's a really good charitable guy. He does a lot for people. And I ain't no telling what kind of arrangement he got with Al Heyman. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyway, Javon Soto said, I said you got an eye. He said, be lucky if Ugas throws more than 3 punches around. Hey, Diallo Huggy say, breaking news. The PBC stolen Pacquiao from Bud to only orchestrate the fight with the Ugas Spence duck the fight. Bruh, this thing fishy, dog. He say, two got tore retinas. They give us Ugas the belt. Seems like it was a setup all along. Bro, listen. And then Manny Pacquiao was fighting Ugas for the same belt that was stripped from him by the WBA. Like, bro, like Punch say, they got us thinking about conspiracies, but bro, god damn, dog. I try not to be a conspiracy theorist, but god damn it, right now, god damn it, this got to be the play. This got to be it. And we don't know. And guess what? We ain't gonna hit nothing from Carl Al. We ain't gonna hit nothing from him. And the PBC fighters, they do as they told. They can't say nothing. Keep your mouth closed, boy. I control your money. I control your purse. Okay.
Hey, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Just like this dude. This dude here, Maidana, I don't know what he was going to make for this fight, but I'm pretty sure he was going to make more for this fight. He was going to make more for this fight than just sitting at home. You see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, dog. It don't make no. Then they talking about your man Sugar Ray Leonard had that same injury. Listen, now they want to bring Sugar Ray in it. Y'all were just calling Sugar Ray old coon and stuff like that because Sugar Ray picked Mikey Garcia to beat Errol Spence. This is the hypocrisy from these dudes. If you didn't have a double standard, you would not have a standard at all. These same dudes was calling Sugar Ray Leonard a coon and all this stuff there because remember when Errol Spence was fighting Mikey Garcia? All of these boxing professionals were saying that, man, I think Mikey can beat Errol. I think Sugar Ray was one of them. Him, Mike Tyson, and all of this stuff there. They was calling them coons and all that stuff there. Now they want to talk about, yo, man, Sugar Ray had the same energy. Now they want to bring up Sugar Ray. Anytime when it fits their narrative, they want to use people who they attack. When it doesn't fit their narrative, they dismiss it. So this is the narrative destroying channel. We destroy narratives. That's what we do over here. I'm not here to be these guys' friends, dog. You ain't gonna see me at no event with these dudes, and I'm gonna be shang-a-langing. We gonna be hanging out. Yeah, dog. We doing our thing. We friends. Man, damn all that. I'm good. I'm good. You said you ain't gonna see that with me. Not with me. You see what I'm saying? Now, it ain't, I'm just saying though, because my position is my position. And I understand that I have a very strong, I have very strong opinions. How I feel about a situation is how I feel about a situation, right? That's why I say that I don't, and the views of Coach Malachi Williams are not the views of anybody who you may see on the panel. My views is not Shelton Moore's views, so do not attack Shelton. My views is not Lady Shan's views, so don't attack Lady Shan. My views may not be anybody's views, Bold or anyone else's views that you may see come on the panel. My views are my views. I stand for me. I speak for me. So if there's any arrows, gunshots, darts that you want to shoot them this way. Only thing gonna happen, I'm gonna toe tag your ass, body bag your ass, and send you back to where you came from. That's it.
Hey, okay.
It is what it is. Now, for all I'm concerned, it's a duck move. We're gonna keep that same energy. If it's Canelo,
hey, okay.
Y'all will say he duck. If it's Anthony Joshua,
hey, okay.
Y'all will say he duck. If it's Terence Crawford,
hey, okay.
Y'all will say he duck. Guess what?
Hey, okay.
Errol Spence duck. We're gonna keep that same energy. Toe tagging, body bagging, send them back to the PBC and the Alphabet Boy headquarters. So it is what it is, bro. Right now, these sapsuckers, I got this from my mama. Sapsuckers is an old term that we use in Florida. If you old school, you heard sapsucker before. These sapsuckers, listen, man. Right now, bro, we ain't. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. And I sat back and I pondered. I said, you know what, man, coach, you just got to be nice, dog. Just be nice. Say the politically correct things. You don't want to ruffle no feathers. Just, because if you say this, people going to attack you and you're going to get all kind of hate. You're already receiving death threats from these Alphabet Boy trolls and supporters and PBC ass kissers. Man, if you shoot this live today and if you say the things that's really in your heart and your mind, you're going to get a whole lot of flack from this. You might want to refrain from that. That came in my head for a split second, and then I slapped myself and said, nigga, please, man, wake up out of that foolishness.
Hey, okay.
No. And I thought about Crawford, and I thought about Anthony Joshua, and I thought about Canelo, and I thought about Teofimo Lopez, and I thought about all of the non-PBC fighters that I see all of these different Alphabet Boy channels attack. They use racial terms to degrade them. They're trolls, and their followers say some of the nastiest things that you ever want to say about other black fighters and Latino fighters. So I said, you know what? I can't pull back no punches. The game ain't based on sympathy, dog. The game ain't based on sympathy. I can't pull back no punches. Guess what? Scorched earth policy. Ain't no peace. Ain't no peace. We ain't down. I don't want to be down with you. I'm good.
Hey, okay.
47 years old, dog. I can hold my own nuts. I'm good.
Hey, okay.
He said, if you haven't heard by now, it was Keith Thurman that leaked the footage. All you got to do is go check the breakdown on Showbiz's channel. Okay, I didn't know.
Hey, okay.
I didn't know. 3C Garner gave me what you say. He say they still ordering fake doctor's notes. The printer didn't have any ink. Just wait for it. Bruh, Halim say can't attack me. Just do this. Salvador said if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it's a quack quack.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. Lady Shan done them season. She said, I'm getting an early night. Tired as hell. Salute to Lady Shan, man. So Lady Shan, go ahead and get you some rest, sis. Get you some rest, Lady Shan. Get you some rest. East Coast say, y'all should have known Spence wasn't going to fight Pacquiao. Spence wasn't doing no promo. This is the thing, though. This is what I'm saying, like, based on what you're saying, East Coast, it smells fishy, dog. It just smells fishy. It just smell fishy. It just smell fishy. You see what I'm saying? Bro, like this right here don't make no sense, man. This don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? Let's go to the chat, though. Let's go to the chat, see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What they talking about in the chat. East Coast said, y'all want to see how fast the PBC boys start to migrate over to the zone? We'll see. We'll see, because we don't know what's going to happen with that Fox deal.
Hey, okay.
We don't know what's going to happen with that Fox deal, so we'll see. We'll see exactly what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So, Salvador said, people say Errol was getting tired in sparring. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. They, they've been putting them paws on him, and that's how he got that torn retina in his eye. He didn't get it from eating ice cream. He got it because somebody putting them paws on him in there. Yeah. Yeah, they wasn't ready. Salvador said they wasn't ready for the MP hitter. Nah. Dragon leg. What up? Yeah, it is what it is. It is. Tony Boswell, what you say, fam? Much respect in the chat. Stop in to show some support and hit the like button. Working and listening. Tony Boswell, salute to my brother Tony Boswell, man.
Hey, okay.
Salute to Tony, man. Salute to Tony. Well, we got to keep that same energy, dog. We got to keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, listen, when it's Tyson Fury, when he pull out of a fight, and we know he has a history of doing that, we say he's scared, he ducking. We got to keep that same energy. Teofimo Lopez, he got sick. They say he had COVID. They said he was ducking Cambosis. I ain't never heard of Cambosis. I mean, I heard of him, but you get what I'm saying. They say he was ducking. We need to see proof that he's sick. This is what the Alphabet Boy supporters and PBC ass kissers were saying. We need to see proof. Guess what? They said he was ducking. Terence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao fight didn't happen because Bo Mack told Terence, don't sign the contract because there's no money. They didn't show proof of funds. Oh, man, he ducked. Terence Crawford been ducking Errol Spence. Terence Crawford been ducking Sean Porter. Terence Crawford been ducking everybody from the PBC. That's what they say. Manny Pacquiao. Man, Manny Pacquiao ducked Caleb Eggplant. Manny Pacquiao ducked Jamal Charlo. He ducked Jamal Charlo. He ducking. So since everybody ducking your PBC fighters, guess what? Errol, the duck, I hurt my eye. I hurt my eye. Call Al. Big fit. Al, what we gonna do, Al? Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. Man, this gonna be the biggest pay of my career, man. This messed up. Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. Man, they beating me up in sparring, man. I got this little dude about 4'11". He punching me in my eyeball like my eyeball talking like this. My eyeball talking like that. He punching me in my eyeball, Al, and now I can't see. Al. He punched my eyeball. What I'm gonna do, Al? Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. But Al, what's going on? What we gonna do?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, I went there. What we gonna do, Al? He said, breaking news, David Benavidez tests positive for COVID-19. Man, what the hell is going on with the PBC? What's going on with the PBC? Now, I wonder if they're gonna say David Benavidez ducking what the dude name? The dude who was fixing the fight. I forgot. Uzkataki. I wonder if they're going to say he ducking Uzkataki like they say Tyson Fury ducking ducking Deontay Wilder because he got tested positive for COVID. I wonder if they're going to say David Benavidez ducking Uzkataki like they said Teofimo Lopez was ducking Cambosis because he caught COVID. We're going to see if they're going to keep that same energy. We're going to see if they're going to keep that same energy, Lady Shan. Lady Shan, we're going to see if they're going to keep that same energy. No, Arlette, sorry about that, sis. Shout out to Arlette. She say, that is mean. I know it's mean, sis, but guess what? These fools is mean. When they call Terence Crawford top ranked Toby, say he a slave and all that stuff there, and go to laughing and kiki. Nah, call Al. My eyeball hurt. What we gonna do, Al? Don't worry about it, baby boy. So what we gonna do? This is what we gonna do. No, this is what we gonna do. So what we gonna do, Al? Al, what we gonna do? This is what we gonna do. We finna call this dude here. Fabian, what's up, baby boy? McDonald, what's going on, baby boy? Hey, man, coach, what's going on, Al? Hey, man, listen, man, we got a problem. What's going on? Errol Spence can't fight. What happened? He hurt his eyeball in training. He hurt his eyeball. What happened? Sparring partner was putting them paws on him. He was? Yeah. So what we gonna do, Al? What about me and Ugas fight? You can't fight Ugas. Why? Because you got an eyeball injury too. Just imagine the face-to-face conversation. Imagine Maidana in front of Al Heyman. He's healthy. There's nothing wrong with him.
Hey, okay.
He's healthy. There's nothing wrong with him.
Hey, okay.
He get the call from Al Heyman. He said, come to my office. They meet face to face. He said, look, this is going to be the biggest payday of my career.
To this day.
What's going to happen, Al? Man, listen, man, we're going to have to call the Ugas fight off. So me and Ugas ain't going to fight? Nah, you ain't going to fight. What you mean? Because you got an eye injury. I got an eye injury. Yeah, I said you got an eye injury. Al, there's nothing wrong with me. I said you have an eye injury. Okay, Al, I got an eye injury. Ugas, move on up. You're going to fight Manny Pacquiao.
Hey, okay.
That's what happened. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because if you're going to push these narratives, guess what? We can push them. Let's go narrative for narrative. Let's go video for video. Let's go blow for blow. I want all the smoke.
Hey, okay.
All of it. I want all of that Indo smoke. All of that Indo smoke. All of that Kush smoke. All of that homegrown smoke. All of that babbit-ass weed smoke. I want all that smoke. I ain't copping no deuces. I can handle every last one of them dudes. Y'all weaker than sugar water. And if I offend you,
Hey, okay.
good. Because Mr. Eyeball is out of there. As a matter of fact, you need to start apologizing and retracting what you said about Terence Crawford. Because I'm going to roast y'all ass every goddamn day of the week. And I mean that. I mean that. We need to see some proof. We need to see some receipts. We need to see receipts. We need to see receipts. That's what we need to see.
Hey, okay.
See the troll right there. Troll, I see you, boy. Look at the troll. You still hanging around that boy. I say you still hanging around that boy. I say I see you right that boy. I ain't gonna even say your name no more. That boy. I say I see you that boy. I see you, boy. Boy, that shit looking real delicate over there in the PBC, boy. They dropping like flies over there. Eyeballs, you know what I mean? You know, they eyeballs are they listen. I see the troll. I see him.
Okay.
I see him. Guess what? PBC Fox contract is up. PBC wanted Canelo and Pac-Man to sign to ask for a big time extension. Now that biggest star, Spence is out long term with eye injury. PBC about to get lowballed. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with that. Al Heyman probably can pull a rabbit out of the hat. They say he's a genius, right? They say he's a master. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna see what the genius and the master does. Who knows? Maybe he can pull a rabbit out of the hat. But guess what? Now you see why Canelo wanted that $40 million guarantee. Now you see why Canelo say, listen, I need $40 million guaranteed if Caleb Eggplant was to get injured and back out of the fight, I still want to get paid the same amount of money, $40 million. Guess what? Manny Pacquiao ain't getting paid the same amount of money that he was going to get paid for to fight Errol Spence. I'm pretty sure of that. I don't have any receipts on that. But guess what? Now you see why Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao is not as business savvy as Canelo Alvarez. And this is not a knock on Manny Pacquiao. It's not a knock on him. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying like Manny Pacquiao, you know, whatever he was going to get paid for Errol Spence, do you think he's going to get paid the same amount of money to fight on Ugas? Hell no. You don't want to know why? Because the pay-per-view, the estimated pay-per-view sales is not going to be there. So whatever their projection that they know they needed to sell in order to make a profit, they're going to say, man, you know what, man, people ain't going to buy this pay-per-view now because Errol Spence done pulled out. So since Errol Spence pulled out of the fight, who gonna pay $74.99 to see Manny Pacquiao fight Ugas? When don't nobody know who Ugas is, Ugas don't speak no damn English. You see what I'm saying? They don't know who he is. So how you gonna get the fans to spend $70, $80, $75 to see Manny Pacquiao fight Ugas? Now, the Manny Pacquiao fans is gonna buy the fight because they're gonna support Pacquiao. But it takes two to tangle. So Ugas is essentially bringing nothing to the table. It's all upside for Ugas because Ugas can say, man, I fought Manny Pacquiao. And if he mess around and win, if Ugas mess around and win the fight, then what? I ain't mad at Ugas. I'm not mad at Ugas. You see what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Ugas at all. Like, get your money, Ugas. I'm happy for you that he got that fight. It came at the expense of an eye injury. It came at the expense of 2 eye injuries. Two eye injuries. It came at the expense of 2 eye injuries. Errol Spence and Fabian Maidana. Look how coincidental that is. Look how coincidental that is. Cop killer say Errol Spence went to 3 doctors and he has receipts. Where's Tyson Fury and Tia Female receipts? There we go. What receipts he got? Have you seen the receipts, sir? I ain't seen no receipts. I ain't seen none. I'm just saying. I want to see the receipts. I ain't seen none. I ain't seen none. I ain't seen none. I don't know what receipts you talking about, son, but can you please show me these receipts? I know that you are a PBC ass kisser. I know that I'm hurting your feelings, but hey, man, bam. Body, toe tags, and body bags. We ain't playing over here.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to OJ Jew Man. OJ Jew Man hit the Ali Bell for OJ Jew Man. Hit the Ali Bell for Gucci Man.
Hey, okay.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't seen no receipts. Ain't nobody else seen no receipts but you. He went to 3 doctors. What doctors? Al Heyman doctors? This is exactly why the zone is better than PBC. Why the hell anybody want to pay for these pay-per-views? Bro, that's crazy, bro. But co-host Shotmore say, that's cool. You are allowed to have your opinion. No problem with that. Yeah, ain't no problem with that, brother. We don't mind you being over here, shilling and chilling. Kitchen get kind of hot over here, though. Irish Boxing Bro say, Alphabet Boys are trying to say Manny isn't an 8th division world champion now. Can't make this up, man. Bro, I'm telling you, if they didn't have a double standard, they would not have a standard at all. But guess what? New Media Today USA Boxing Coach Malachi Williams, I got my foot on their necks.
Hey, okay.
I can promise you, I will receive some death threats once this live is over with.
Hey, okay.
I probably got a couple of them want to hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Instagram too, at Coach Malachi Williams. Look up Coach Malachi Williams. You can go to Instagram, follow me. You see what I'm saying? If you are a troll or a hater and you like getting pissed off, subscribe to the YouTube channel. New Media Today USA Boxing. Your boy gonna be here. It's your boy, Coach Malachi Williams of New Media Today USA Boxing. And yeah, we took that. Dropping that. Shout out to Couch Full G for dropping that.
Hey, okay.
Quarter of a dizzle on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Pacquiao going for the kill. Pac don't trust referee, judges, and decisions. Learn from your experience with Horn, Bradley, and Lowball Sanchez. Yeah, man. Ronald Finkley say, coincidence? Yeah, man, it don't look. What you say, fam? What you say? Mando Solo say 2 eye injuries, how convenient. 2 eye injuries. Trilla about to buy PBC, buy out PBC. He said, we need a link. Yeah, we gotta see that. We gotta see them receipts you talking about. You said you say $3. We gotta see them receipts you talking about. We gotta see them receipts you talking about. Cause I don't know. He said, I know Roach, Just Fortune are instructing Pac to go in there and knock Ugas out. They're not gonna play them games with these judges. No, they can't afford to. He say, Twitter is Errol's receipt. Or let's say, Coach almost made me choke with my water, my nose, the eye jokes. Arlette, I'm just saying, Arlette, it is what it is. I'm just saying, like, nah, dog, listen, Arlette, this ain't making no sense right now.
Hey, okay.
He say, facts. Boxing Ego and all them haters would be saying Canelo pulled out. Yep.
To this day.
That's what they'll be saying. They'll be saying. Milani says, blame Manny for putting out intimidating training videos. You can't blame anyone for ducking him. Ronald Finkley says, the zone are more experienced and professional with their matchups. Salvador say it's on Twitter. It's true. All right, I'll go over there on Twitter and check it out. I guess that's his receipts. Okay, I'll go over there and check it out. 3 doctors. Who the doctors are? Because if Crawford showed 3 doctors, oh man, them doctors ain't real. You can get a doctor to say anything. We running with narratives today. We're going to keep that same energy.
Hey, okay.
To this day.
We are going to keep that same energy.
Hey, okay.
To this day.
That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Bro, I got to do it. I got to do it. I like Errol Spence. He's a good guy. He's a nice kid. This ain't nothing personal. But I'm going at the Alphabet Boy supporters, fanboys, PBC ass kissers, Terence Crawford haters, Anthony Joshua haters, Teofimo haters, Canelo Alvarez haters, anybody who, any of these guys who hate non-PBC fighters, this is a headshot to you guys. I can do this all day, dog. All day I can do this. I will not lose, I promise you. Nigga, I am 100-0 when it comes to roasting. When it comes to roasting and destroying trolls and getting rid of narratives, guess what?
Hey, okay.
I'm 100-0. I'm undefeated. I'm undisputed. When it comes to dominating trolls, when it comes to exposing the double standards, we can do this video for video. Well, we can do it how they used to do in the rap days, right? You know, back in the rap days when they dropped diss songs, Tupac and Biggie and Ice Cube and NWA, we can go song for song. We can go video for video. I love that. I love that. But look, guess what though? When you want to do it, don't get no eye injury. Don't say call out, big. I hurt my eyeball, coach. Put me in the game, coach. What we gonna do, coach? I want all that smoke, coach. I want all the Alphabet Boys. All the pro PBC ass kissers. Yeah. Man, I am dead ass serious. I would not apologize.
Hey, okay.
You know, I'm on the other side of the street. My side of the street, we don't care nothing about the other side. You know, we care nothing about the other side. On this side of the street, we care nothing about the other side. Really though. Munchie say, now we're gonna lie and say, Spence and Pac had low ticket sales. Yeah, I don't know what the ticket sales was. All I know is Errol Spence ducked. Call Al. Yeah, that's what we running at. That's what we running at. Paul Evans say about time someone went on a duck hunt. Yeah. He said they setting Pacquiao up like the Jeff Horn fight. It looked kind of suspicious to me. I don't know what's going to happen as it relates to that. But what's the chances of Errol Spence and Fabian Maidana having the same goddamn eye injury the same week and pulling out of a fight, and magically Ugas is elevated to fight Manny Pacquiao? So I want to know when did they find out about this injury? Don't tell me you just found out yesterday. Don't say we just found out yesterday we were going to fight Ugas. I believe they been knew about this. They just wasn't saying nothing. That's what I believe. Do I have any proof of it? No. But hey, that's what I believe. He say, to the chest, to the head for the Alphabet Boys. He say 2 to the chest, 4 to the 2 to the head. Yep. Headshots, toe tags and body bags. Toe tags and body bags. Oh, they hate me right now, bro. Pugilism say, big up the Sweet Pea on the wall. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to Pernell Whitaker. R.I.P. to the great one, Pernell Whitaker. Toe tags and body bags. I ain't taking no prisoners, dog. I can't. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna see nobody ether them like me. I ether. If you from the 90s and you know anything when Nas and Biggie, when Nas and Jay-Z was dissing each other, Jay-Z was dissing Nas. And everybody thought Nas was on the decline, and everybody in New York was jumping on Nas, and they thought he was done. And then Nas dropped a song called Ether. And he let them know, goddammit, that he ain't went nowhere. And he destroyed Jay-Z. And Jay-Z had to bow down and realize, hey, man, I lost that battle. This is a losing battle. I'm telling you. Alphabet Boys supporters. Alphabet Boys. PBC ass kissers. Guess what? This is the losing battle with me. This is the losing battle with me. This ain't the fight you want to pick.
Hey, okay.
Not with me, because you don't have the gift of gab. Yeah, you niggas can't even articulate. You don't have to get the gab. You born, you ain't got no energy. This ain't the fight. This ain't the battle you want to take. But guess what, though? It's okay.
Hey, okay.
I want all that smoke.
To this day.
I ain't ready nowhere. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sunday through Friday. From 3 to 5. We running 2 minutes over. So shout out to Puro Sur Central.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, okay.
He said, what up, coach? Just so I could hear, just so I can hear it. Yeah, man. Philly Fly say they're saying that people can't get a refund for the tickets if they don't want to see Ugas. Yeah, they can't. They can't. What you say, fam? What you say? You say if Porter versus Crawford fight don't happen, who's to blame? One thing we know, it won't be because of Carl I hurt my eyeball. We know who you gonna blame if it don't happen. That we do know. We know who you gonna blame if it don't happen.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man, yeah. But anyways, what you say, Ron? You said we got a good fight Saturday. We got Virgil Ortiz, 17-0, versus Kavalaskis, the Mean Machine, 22-1 and 18 KO. This is gonna be a good fight for the WBO International Welterweight title. And I think whoever win this fight should be in line to fight Terence Crawford for his title. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. You know what I mean? So basically, damn, same injury, same time. You know what I mean? I got hit in the eye at the same damn time. 2 fighters same week pull out at the same damn time.
Hey, okay.
Errol pull out, Maidana pull out at the same damn time.
Hey, okay.
2 PBC fighters pull out at the same damn time.
Hey, okay.
That's a damn coincidence. Munchie Ray say Crawford is out here rubbing his hands like Birdman.
Hey, okay.
I hurt my eye. He hurt his eye at the same damn time.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, I'm going there today. I told y'all, man, my views are not the views of my co-host. My views are not the views of any channel that I rock with. Come at me. Pause. Aim your shots and your arrows at me. Coach Malachi Williams is dropping a diss track. Come at me. I live for this. This is what I do. I am the king of pissing off PBC ass kissers. I am the king of pissing off the Alphabet Boys and their supporters. This is what I do. Literally, this is what I do. I go to bed at night, and before I go to sleep, I think of how can I piss these niggas off some more? That's why I say, tune in tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If I pissed you off today, if you are a PBC ass kisser, let's do this. If you are a PBC ass kisser, and I said something that pissed you off today, come to the show tomorrow, because I promise you, I will piss you off again tomorrow. If you are a call out, big fit supporter, if I piss you off today, come to the show tomorrow. I promise you, I will piss you off again tomorrow. If you are a Terence Crawford hater and I piss you off today, Come to the show tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and I promise you, I will piss you off again tomorrow. If you hate Anthony Joshua, Canelo Alvarez, Teofimo Lopez, or any non-PBC fighter, come to the show again tomorrow, and I promise you, I will piss you off again tomorrow. I promise you that. If you don't like Coach Malachi Williams, if you call me a coon, Uncle Tom, sellout, Sambo, if you say I am a disgrace to my race, guess what? I will say some more shit that will piss you off again tomorrow. Send the memo out. Let it be known. New Media Today USA Boxing want all of that alphabet boy smoke. I want it all. Every letter in the alphabet. I don't give a damn about you trolls. I don't give a damn about you PBC ass kissers. I don't give a damn about you alphabet boy supporters. If you want the smoke, bring it on over here. I'll be over here 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time from 3 to 5. We're running 15 minutes over, and it is what it is, baby boy. We ain't copping no deuces. We ain't taking no pleas, and I would not apologize. I meant what I said. I said what I mean, and guess what? You can come on back tomorrow. We can do it all over again, son. We can do it all over again, and I promise you I'll piss you off again tomorrow. So what we're going to do, we're going to wrap the show up. But before we wrap the show up,
Okay.
let's give everybody a shout out. Let's give everybody a round of applause. And let's hit the Ali bell. And you know how we do it. Shout out to my co-host, Shelton Moore.
Okay.
Shout out to Ricardo G.
Okay.
Shout out to Salvador.
Okay.
Shout out to East Coast.
Okay.
Shout out to Lady Shan, Dutton them season. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Okay.
Shout out to the trolls.
Okay.
Shout out to the Alphabet Boy supporters.
Okay.
Shout out to the PBC ass kissers.
Okay.
Shout out to the guys who have eye problems.
Okay.
Shout out to Ronald Finkley.
Okay.
Shout out to Lodicus of Borg.
Okay.
Shout out to Irish Boxing Bros.
Okay.
Shout out to Halim.
Okay.
Shout out to Philly Fly.
Okay.
Shout out to Manny Pacquiao, Team Pacquiao.
Okay.
Shout out to Udonis Ugas. You did good, boy.
Okay.
Shout out to Nikki.
Okay.
Shout out to Herbert.
Okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Okay.
Shout out to Tony Boswell.
Okay.
Shout out to my main man Charlo.
Okay.
Shout out to my brother Huggy Bear, aka Diallo Huggy.
Okay.
Shout out to Javis Bickle.
Okay.
Shout out to Karma Serene.
Okay.
Shout out to Lisa Bales.
Okay.
Shout out to all the trolls and the haters who hate Coach Malachi Williams and that cannot stand my guts.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
Shout out to Salvador.
Okay.
Shout out to Nikki.
Okay.
Shout out to John Wick.
Okay.
Shout out to Team Pacquiao Gamo who came in today. Shout out to you, fam.
Okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans.
Okay.
Shout out to Puro Sur Central.
Okay.
Shout out to Philip Fly.
Okay.
Shout out to V2. Shout out to VT2. I know you hate my guts, but guess what? Shout out to you, fam.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Holla at you later, homie. Holla at you.
Okay.
Shout out to Ronald Finkley.
Okay.
Shout out to Real Clean Light Podcast.
Okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Okay.
Shout out to Dude Bro.
Okay.
Shout out to Chemical Kid Music.
Okay.
Shout out to Leonard.
Okay.
Shout out to Real Clean Light Podcast.
Okay.
Shout out to Merrill Dixon.
Okay.
Shout out to oh man, I forgot the boxing channel, but it don't matter.
Okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans.
Okay.
Shout out to Leon Judah.
Okay.
Shout out to Major Key Boxing.
Okay.
Shout out to Mark Nash.
Okay.
Please subscribe to the YouTube channels.
Okay.
Shout out to Troy Graham.
Okay.
Shout out to who else we got? Shout out to Ring IQ, man, and that I was on the panel with today.
Okay.
Shout out to my brother Nestor Gibbs. I know y'all be banging on Nestor Gibbs, but you know I got a lot of love for Nestor Gibbs, man. He's a good guy. He really is a good guy, though. Shout out to Nestor Gibbs in the boxing voice.
Okay.
Shout out to Javis Bickle.
Okay.
Shout out to Albert Harper. Albert.
Okay.
Shout out to 10 Boxing Fan.
Okay.
Shout out to Rayo United.
Okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Okay.
Shout out to the One.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Munchie Ray.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to King Namo.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Graham Taylor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to 3C Gamer.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Merrill Dixon.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we got? KD Doctor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Dude Bro.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Leonard.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we got? If I miss you, man, don't be mad, bro. It's too many names. Shout out to Jarvis Bickle. Shout out to Preacher Kid. Shout out to Queen and King Mindset.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Troy Smoke Alarm.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Iris Boxing Bro.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Tino Melendez.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Alex Ray.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jabby Santana. Okay, he reloaded.
To this day.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, wow, you know what? I think we got everybody. Shout out to Zoe Santos. Shout out to MJ.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Milani.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Big L Dog.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Rider of the Storm.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jeff Lucietta.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Clyde.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Dude Bro.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Demethi.
Hey, okay.
And if I forgot you, I apologize. Once again, back it's incredible. It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing off for New Media Today, USA Boxing. If you got pissed off today, please tune in tomorrow, because I promise you I will piss you off again tomorrow.
Hey, okay.
And it is what it is. As the saying goes, Coach Malachi Williams, New Media Today, USA Boxing, signing out once again. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Give everybody a round of applause. And once again, peace.
Hey, okay.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.